Okay. What's left of me is back. And I go to the web thing. My cat invades my lap and crushes my balls. Unless, of course, Twitch has just said you can't. Oh, yeah, 1080p source. There we go. Ow! Cats. And full screen it. And yet, that's as crisp as we can go. There we go. Pause that. And hopefully, I should be back, Dave. That is miles away. I'm not going to bother with it. At this res, I can't hold 60 for me. I get 55. I'm just cooking my chip. No point. Be happy with 30. I could get 60 that way though, couldn't I? Oh, I know how I can get 60. Now I can get 60. What? 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 Really? Seriously? Okay. Can I get 60? Oh, you are just joking me, ain't you? Come on. Fair go, mate. It looks horrible. It won't peak to 99. And I can't get 60. Maybe I do need image scaling. That is some mega sad pandas, right? Straight up. Well, not even at 540. There you go, mate. Oh, seriously? It's just not having any of it. Just ain't having none of it. This is some saddest pandarus. What about if I go FXAA? Come on. At 540, you seriously won't give me 60. 59? Really? Seriously? I'm doing hardly nothing. Drawing nothing at this res, and still that just takes the mick.
Normal Space Commander arrived at Planetary Ring 3, A ring.
53.
Cooldown complete.
That is disgusting. Leave that as it should be. Display 900. still only pulling 50. What? This should give me 60. This is not right. Ah, maybe that is it. Possibly. Settings. It's changed it, hasn't it? No, it hasn't. Still X264. General. Oh, well, that's tragic. Absolutely tragic.
Deploying weapons.
Capacity exceeded.
Switching to fire group H.
The magic matchstick. Oops. Ow. Righto, Dave, if you're there. Things got quiet on Discord, which means that Discord might have shut itself down again. Or not.
There's nothing worth my while here.
Stop streaming on Discord.
Cargo scan
That
detected.
would help a bit in theory. Shh. Zuzu. Shh. Shh. No. No.
Scan detected.
What do you have in your cargo hold?
What do you have in your cargo hold?
No.
How do you fools make a living?
We are being scanned for cargo.
How do you
There's no way you can get down that way. Come down this way.
A ship is performing a cargo scan.
Ah, cats! Okay. I don't want her to hurt herself. You are migrating to the sofa. You are migrating to the sofa because I've had enough. Good. You are getting
Left mass lock. Ready for
emigrated
super
to the
cruise.
sofa, cats. Let's get it nice and warm for you. Blankie. Ah.
Scan detected.
Do you have anything of value? A wasted effort. There's no cargo here.
We are being scanned for cargo.
There we go. No. 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 Right. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, well. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to turn the thing on. Done. Get the fighter pilot out.
Deploying fighter. Crew member is
Okay,
taking
Commander.
command.
I'm opening up the fighter bay now.
Shield 100, percenter hull at 100, percenter.
No.
I never did test this thing properly, did I?
Shield 100, percenter hull at 100, percenter. Ship is wanted. Bounty 96.5 thousand credits. Faction Wolf 1458 Society.
Under attack.
Pain.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Oh dear.
Target shields online.
Old babe Davy BU farts allowed.
That should
Welcome
work.
to pain, suffering, and torture.
That's as good as I think I can get things at the moment.
Target shields offline.
It's a bit sucky, Dave. This is as crisp as it gets.
Under attack.
How is this happening?
Target lost. Lost target.
Target destroyed.
This area is clear, Commander. Standing down.
Left mass lock. Ready for super cruise.
Access. Welcome to pain, suffering, and torture.
Pilot is Matt Hefket, deadly, in a ASP Scout. Shield 100, percenter hull at 100, percenter. Ship is clean.
Are you still
Faction
there, Dave?
Brazilian League of Pilots.
Oh dear, I
Lost
don't want
target.
to attack him. Let's kill back, possibly. Oh, there's something going on down here. There are definitely
Shield
naughty boys
100,
on the
percenter
field.
hull at 100, percenter. Ship is wanted. Bounty 365.9 thousand credits. Faction Brazilian League of Pilots.
Sorry, bro, but you're a pirate.
Scan detected.
The skin will soon be over. What do you have in your cargo hold?
I don't really need that anymore.
What are you holding?
Target shields offline. Scan detected.
Well, nothing.
Cargo scan detected, Commander.
Another dream of Rich's fashion.
A ship is performing a cargo scan on us.
Old babe Davy B, you farts allowed. Hello, I am back.
Okay, welcome back, mate. So yeah, at least the restream chat overlay thing still works. That's brilliant. So, still pointing me even having a restream account.
Lost target.
Old babe Davy B, you farts allowed. Smoke
No more
break.
targets.
Made a
Roger that.
coffee.
Commander.
Discord made me change my name.
No way. For
Shield
real?
100, percenter hull
Is
at
that why
100%.
William can't hear me anymore?
Old
Ship is
babe
wanted.
Davy B,
Bounty
you farts
180.9
allowed.
thousand credits.
Yeah.
Faction Wolf 1458 Society. In mass lock.
I'm assuming you can only ever change your name once.
Old babe Davy B, you farts allowed. Don't know about that.
Oh man. Broadcast latency to caster should be a lot lower now.
Old babe Davy
Shield
B,
100,
you
percenter
farts
hull at
allowed.
100%.
Changed two
Ship is
names.
wanted. Bounty 432.1 thousand credits. Faction Wolf Spain. Shield 100, percenter hull at 100%. Ship is wanted. Bounty 278.5 thousand.
So should I
credits.
relog
Faction
into
Wolf
Discord then, I guess?
1458 Society. Ship is wanted. Bounty 232.9 thousand.
See if I can
credits.
become the
Faction
original,
Ninja
the
Clan.
laptop.
Old babe Davy B, you farts
Left
allowed.
mass lock.
My answers are out of sync with you.
Well, the latency should be pretty low.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
Lost target. Target lost.
Target destroyed.
Let's go and try this Discord
That must be
thing.
it, Commander.
Alright.
Old babe Davy B, you farts allowed. You asked a question. I typed answer, but by the time I hit send you asked another question and took my answer to question 1 for question 2.
Roger that. Let me just paste that to you. Okay, yeah, apparently it's still the thing, but okay, let me go and do this Discord trash then. Does that mean we're going to lose all of our friends list stuff? It's going to be annoying,
Cargo hold. My children will go hungry tonight.
but I
Cargo
guess
scan
I've got to
detected.
do it. Is there a way to sign out of the Discord app? No. Just have to reload Discord itself.
Old babe Davy B, you farts allowed. It's not everyone at once.
Ah, I see.
Old babe Davy B, you farts allowed. Friends list stays the same.
Okay, cool. Thanks for the heads up, Dave. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Old babe
Like
Davy
that.
B, you farts allowed. Send you pic of my new name. So you can see.
Well, you should be on my friends, but it says DUI-Dave. So you're the original DUI-Dave now, are you? Or has it still kept your chosen name? I don't know.
Old babe Davey BU farts allowed. Yeah, that is what I changed it to.
Okay, so basically nothing's changed. This is hilarious. Right. Okay, that is very cool. Ish.
Shield 100, percenter hull at 100, percenter. Ship is wanted, bounty 339.8 thousand credits, faction wolf 1458 society.
Old babe Davey BU farts allowed. Was going to change it to Silent Dave, but chickened out.
Nah, that would have sucked. In my opinion. That would have been kind of poopy.
I've taken too many hits.
Lost target. Target lost.
Target
Oh well.
Old
Oh, I
babe
can
Davey
change
BU
that
farts
anytime I
allowed.
want now, can't I?
Doesn't understand instruction Dave. Old babe
I should
Davey
do that.
BU
I
farts
can do that
allowed.
through
Or DUI for short.
stats. Which stats? Oh wow, I can see that stuff by tabbing out though. That is cool. That's an advantage I've gained. Activity feed. That's very cool as well. That's another capability I've gained. Stream info. Title. Oh. Oh yeah, I can make it longer now, can't I? So I can change that. That's cool. Click done. Stream info update. Updated successfully. Okay, what other docs are there? Oh, stats. Yeah, no. But yeah, no, that's cool. I can see that stuff. Ah, but now that, oh no. How do I, that's annoying. Oh, don't automatically, these dock windows are, oh, this is annoying, Dave. Very annoying, Dave.
Old babe Davey BU farts allowed. What?
Like the, you know, like the dock windows in OBS, and then the magnetic, oh, I'll just stick it up here and stretch it out and stuff if you get it too close to the edges. But no, that's cool. Now I can see that information. Every time I tab out, I can see that. So that's not bad, actually. That's another kind of capability, but restream chat won't tell me how many people are in my channel because I'm not casting through them. So that's one capability that I've lost. But I mean, I can always tab out and see.
Old
Maybe it's
babe
something I
Davey
should
BU
be
farts
looking at.
allowed.
It's
Dead
nice
Two.
to know.
and a keelback. Shield 100.
Yeah, that's
Center hull at
what my
100.
stats
Center.
also say as well.
Ship is clean. Faction New Wolf 1458 first.
Oh, what am I doing? I don't
Target
want to fire
lost.
against him. He's not a bad boy. He is, though. You're a bad boy. You're going to get it, boy. And get it like a boss.
All I was doing was mining.
And that's why I'm going to kick your ass.
Incoming aggressors. Time to lock and load.
Oh, I shot the python. I did.
Target Merrill. Ship is wanted. Bounty 123.3 thousand credits. Faction Wolf Spain.
Let's go with the Cobra first.
Target shields offline. Scan detected.
Do you have anything that
Roger.
value?
Focusing my fire on primary target.
Lost target.
Another dud? Damn it all.
Cargo scan detected.
Target shields offline.
Old babe Davey BU farts allowed. Going to roll my ciggies and watch your
Roger.
combat. So no typing for a bit.
Copy that, bro. Shame about the TV app being poopy.
Target lost. Target lost.
Target destroyed.
See, Federal Assault Ship.
Pilot is a federal
Old
trash
babe
island.
Davey
Master,
BU
and
farts
federal
allowed.
assault ship.
Yeah.
Shield 100. Percenter hull at
Big
100.
time.
Percenter.
Scan detected.
Ship is wanted. Bounty 234.8 thousand credits. Faction Mompox nationalists.
Under attack.
What do you
Scan
have in your
detected.
cargo hold?
Target shields offline. Scan detected.
The scan will soon be over. Log, nothing.
Cargo scan detected. Lost target. Target lost.
Target destroyed.
Shield 100. Percenter hull at 100. Percenter. Ship is wanted. Bounty 478.4 thousand credits. Faction Wolf 1458 Society.
Scan detected.
What do you carry? I wonder.
Under attack. Scan detected.
I hope you have something good in your hold. There's nothing worth my while here.
A ship is performing a cargo scan on us.
Target shields offline.
I've taken too many hits.
Under attack.
Target locked. Preparing to fire.
Lost target.
Hostiles in view. Prepare to engage.
him now.
Roger. Focusing my fire on primary target.
You scratched my paint.
Under attack.
Lost target. Target lost.
Target destroyed.
Good job, Commander. No more threats in this sector.
Target Craig Cope. Ship is wanted. Bounty 144.8 thousand credits. Faction Wolf 1458 Society.
Carrying anything nice?
Not really.
Under attack.
A wasted effort. There's no cargo here.
Target shields offline.
Cargo scan detected.
No, no.
Target lost. Target lost.
Target destroyed.
Ooh, Wakanda.
Pilot is Chris Ward, Elite, in an Anaconda. Shield 100%er hull at 100%er.
Do you have anything of value?
He's elite and he's worth $1 million.
Under attack. Warning. Impulse attack. Trajectory disruption. Target shields offline. Scan detected.
What treats do you carry?
Friendly fire isn't,
Carrying
Commander.
anything nice?
Yes, it is. Very friendly.
There's nothing worth my while here.
We are being scanned for cargo. Warning, cargo scan detected.
How is this happening?
Let's break his shields before he breaks mine.
Under attack. Scan detected.
What do you have in your cargo hold? A wasted effort. There's no cargo here.
A ship is performing a cargo scan on us. Target lost.
Aye. Infidel.
Target lost.
Under attack.
Oh, he
Can't
dropped
see any more
stuff.
hostiles. That must be it, Commander.
What did he drop?
I'm just a simple miner.
Contacts. I need them. I need them. Base alloys. Can ignore them. I can ignore them. I need them. Shielding sensors. Shield emitters. Galvanizing. No, I don't need them. Refined focus crystals. Don't need them. The flawed stuff I need. Those alloys don't need.
Launching collection drone. Switching to fire group H. Cargo scoop deployed. Collection drone launched. Collection drone launched. Launching collection drone. Launching collection drone. Launching collection drone. Collection drone launched. Collection drone launched. Collected 3 items of material proprietary composites. Collected 3 items of material chemical manipulators. Fire group G selected.
Okay, they're just proxy mine spam. That's probably a wake. Yep. That's possibly mines.
Pilot is Anija, dangerous, in a vulture.
Awesome.
Pilot is Sardin, master, in a diamondback scout. Collected 3 items of material proprietary composites. Ship is wanted, bounty 449.6 thousand credits, faction Wolf Spain. Collected 3 items of material precipitated alloys. Pilot is Fong, master, in a Viper Mark III. Shield 100%er hull at 100%er. Ship is wanted, bounty 104.8 thousand credits, faction Wolf 1458 comms commodities. Ship is clean, faction New Wolf 1458 first. Target lost. Shield 100%er hull at 100%er. Ship is wanted, bounty 314.9 thousand credits, faction Allied LHS 1101 league. Lost target. Lost target.
Platinum gold can be ignored. Who's this Viper Mark III?
Cargo scoop away. Pilot is Milik von Kernel, expert, in a Viper Mark III. Shield 100%er hull at 100%er. Ship is wanted, bounty 97.8 thousand credits, faction Wolf 1458 comms commodities. Ship is wanted, bounty 178.5 thousand credits, faction Wolf 1458 comms commodities.
Shield
Left
generator
slot,
is down.
ready for super
Diverting power
cruise.
to systems. Roger. Focusing my fire on primary target.
Warning Commander, hull damage is at 79%. Commander,
We're
Hull
fine.
integrity depleted, Commander.
59%.
Not sure if I can sustain any more damage,
Damage is
Commander.
critical at 39%. Target lost. Target lost.
Target destroyed.
Roger. Focusing my fire on primary target.
Scan detected.
I see all.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Scan
I
detected.
don't believe it. What do you have in your cargo hold?
Target lost.
Your aim is up.
Target Target shields offline. Collector limpet expired. Scan
Shifty
detected.
_ Phil.
What do you have in your cargo
Welcome to
hold?
pain, suffering, and torture.
I hadn't expected this.
There's nothing worth my while here.
We are being scanned for cargo.
Limpet expired.
Target lost. Lost target.
Oh, I think I might have got out of
Cargo
range with
scoop deployed.
something.
Scoop deployed.
Possibly, potentially. Looks like 1.5 pips in systems doesn't really cut it for keeping it constantly or stable regenning. So it looks like the most boring option literally is the default option, which isn't bad as far as balance is concerned for this thing. But the primary weapons will eventually drain, but they're not always on target. That's what Williams taught me a long time ago. Material, heat resistant ceramics, I need them. They're right in front of me, they're just out of collector range. I should crawl to them really. At what? 12.5% throttle. Until it starts moving at least.
Ooh.
Welcome back, my good man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I got the
boy.
dog here. Had to,
Yes.
get the dogs to calm down. So I was gonna let them out, but there's a skunk.
Uh-oh.
You have skunk where you live, whatever?
No, luckily. We have possums, though. Or whatever.
We got
they're
them
called.
too. Possums, they're assholes, but they're not really that bad. They're assholes.
They are, yeah.
Right.
They're annoying.
Yeah.
But
But skunk are fucking wretched, dude. Talk about throw up in your fucking mouth because you can't get. It's so bad. I'm coming, Resi. Please calm down. I just need to clear, fix this shit up. Unfuck this area. Take a break for a minute. You fucking angry dog. Oh my god. Amping, German Shepherds. Alright, dude, Jesus fucking Christ. The most ridiculously overpowered,
See what you are carrying.
ultra personality, high alpha driven animals.
Dangerous. In a federal dropship.
Like, dude,
Ship
if
is
you ain't doing what they want, motherfucker, they're gonna tell you.
2,000 credits. Faction Dominion of Wolf 1,458. Cargo scan detected.
And she's like, no, let me outside so I can fucking destroy the skunk. Please, please no.
Ship is wanted.
Jeez.
629.4.
Yeah, I get it. That'd be great if you weren't gonna get sprayed in the fucking process.
yeah.
Target shields offline.
God, it was so bad. But, oh.
Show me the target, Commander. I'll
Target
do the
lost.
rest.
Target lost.
Destroyed.
So yeah, I don't know, bro, about I don't know if you feel like flying a fighter. I doubt it, but if you're going to stay on the ground, I guess you could share your ground missions with me as you do. If we're just a remaining wing. It's up to you, Will.
Under attack. Target shields online. Target shields offline.
Target lost. Lost target.
Target destroyed.
He's a naughty boy.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Target scoop retracted.
Left mass lock.
Under attack. Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining heat. Scan detected.
I see all.
Scan detected.
What are you hauling?
Scan detected.
I see all.
Collector limpet expired. Scan detected.
Carrying anything nice?
Target shields online.
Next time you should fill your hold with gold.
Scan detected.
Cargo scan detected. Alert,
My
alert,
shields are
damage is
offline.
critical
I need
at
to get out of the
5%.
firing line.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Scan detected.
I hope you have something good in your hold.
Scan detected.
Do you have anything of value?
Okay, Commander. Fighter is on the way back.
Target lost.
Scan detected.
Do you have anything of value?
Collector limpet expired.
Target lost.
Target destroyed.
This area is clear,
No
Commander.
cargo.
Standing down.
Useless dread.
Cargo scan detected. Cargo scoop
Cargo
deployed.
scoop deployed.
Fighter docked successfully, Commander.
Fighter is locked down. Commencing repair sequence.
Collector limpet expired.
Deploying fighter. Crew member is
You
taking
got it,
command.
Commander. Deploying the ship. Fighter is prepped and ready to go, Commander.
Pilot is Mike Oriane Ryan, Master, in an Imperial Clipper. Shield 100%er hull at 100%er. Ship is wanted, bounty 580.4 thousand credits, faction liberals of Wolf 1458. Lost target. Shield 0%er hull at 45.1%. Shield 100%er hull at 100%er.
Cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop away. Target lost. Lost target.
I'm gonna blow you up.
Tracking targets.
You'll pay for this.
Copy that.
Murder.
Goes on the offense.
Target Tycho Wagner. Ship is wanted. Bounty 130.3 thousand credits. Faction liberals of Wolf 1458.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
I want to reach out and touch someone.
Show me the target, Commander. I'll do the rest.
That sounds just wrong. Let's get rid of these two tiny guys.
Lost target.
These Mark 4s.
Roger. Keep the target in your sights, Commander. I'm going in.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
There will be no escape for you.
Target cargo dropped.
Target lost.
Hey.
Alright, so I need to. God, I threw up everywhere. Damn.
Huh?
Yeah.
The lead is down.
Target shields
No
offline.
payday for
What's
me.
wrong with these animals?
Under attack.
Options. Switch.
Switching
Fine.
to fighter.
Ship is
Lost
in my
target.
hands, Commander. I'll take it here.
Lost target.
Yeah.
Commander, I'll do the rest.
At least it was outside.
Commander,
Oh, fuck.
I've taken too many hits.
Oh, God.
Target lost. Target lost.
Target destroyed.
no more targets. We're all clear, Commander.
Pilot is Kevin Marriott, Master, in an Imperial Clipper. Shield 98.3%, hull at 100%er.
Under attack.
Roger. Keep the target in your sights, Commander. I'm going in.
Target shields offline.
I don't believe it.
Lost target.
Flight assist.
Target
off.
lost.
Target destroyed. Flight assist on.
Pilot is Billy Vasquez, deadly, in an ASP Explorer. Shield 100%er, hull at 100%er. Ship is clean, faction Wolf Spain. Lost target. Pilot is Pixel by
Oh,
Pixel.
federal
deadly,
dropship.
in a federal dropship.
Oh, yeah.
Shield
Chunky.
100%er, hull at
There's
100%.
no
See,
word
see.
to
Copy that.
Ship
Go
is
for your
lost.
best.
Bounty 389,000 credits.
Oh.
Faction McHugh Gold Dragons. Alert, alert, damage is critical at 47%.
Assembly initiated.
Alert, alert, damage is critical at 47%. Switching to mothership. Lost target.
Under attack.
Alert, commander, the fighter has been destroyed.
I'll pick your bones clean, Greenhorn.
Deploying fighter. Crew member is
Okay,
taking
Commander.
command.
I'm opening up the fighter bay now. Link established. Awaiting instructions.
Alright. Make him
Target
angry.
Prime to action, Commander.
Scan detected.
Do you have anything of value?
Target shields offline.
Another dud. Damn it all.
A ship is performing a cargo scan on us.
Under attack. Fighter
Launch
assembly
fighter when ready.
complete. Target shields online. Target shields offline. Scan detected.
I
Now
hope you
this
have
is what I
something
call
good
the
in your
min-max meta, Dave. Just sit here and pretty much do nothing. Right?
The Mega Melter.
Another
Yeah.
empty cargo hold.
And just let the
My
cooling
children will
beams
go
do the
hungry
thing
tonight.
and the fighter kill it.
Cargo scan detected,
With
Commander.
pumping everything into shields. While I roll my smoke.
Scan detected.
Carrying anything nice.
The only thing is, I mean, he will eventually come back for me.
Another empty cargo hold.
Hopefully he won't kill my
Will
fighter.
go hungry tonight.
A ship is performing a cargo scan on us. Friend Williamb is
Depends on what it
online.
is.
Yeah. I need to sort out that beam. That beam build for the Type 10. You know the AFK beam build?
Yes, I do.
I mean, I'll actually fly it, I've just, but then I can just be lazy,
Left
Mega
mouse
lazy.
lock.
Oh, yeah, of course that doesn't work.
They've done their best to nerf that,
Under attack.
How though?
making turrets less accurate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Target shields offline.
Oh, what? Just in beams or all turrets generally?
All turrets,
Scan
generally.
detected.
What traits do you carry? Nothing for me here.
Cargo scan detected, Commander.
But you'll see it the most in beams.
Yeah.
Because, they require constant on-target hitting to do their thing, right?
Yeah.
So, you'll see the beam dance around the target.
Target shields online.
But then again, it always did dance a little bit anyway. Yeah?
All I was doing was mining.
Yeah. The jitter, I guess you might call it.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
But there was no real jitter.
Well,
And then,
there was
so
some
signature
little-
resolution would be kind of like what was your turret to jitter.
Friend Williamb is offline.
Which I've always counteracted with signature amplification or emission technology, right?
Yeah, but you need range for the Type 10 and the beams. online, offline, online, fine. I mean, he's melting. Slowly, but he's melting.
Under attack.
I'm keeping cool, which is good.
Nothing really should heat you up.
Well, all turrets are keep me cool turrets now.
But what's making you gain heat?
The 2 overcharged fixed.
Lost target.
Target shields online.
Target lost.
Target destroyed.
Oh, he dropped things.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Collection drone launched.
Programming limpet drone.
Cargo scoop away. Cargo scoop
Programming
deployed.
limpet drone.
Launching collection drone.
2 should be enough.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Just to get these.
Collected 3 items of material flawed focus crystals. Collected 3 items of material precipitated alloys.
Python.
Pilot is Hannah
Shooting
Taylor,
at something.
Master, in a Python. Shield 100, percenter hull at 100, percenter. Ship is wanted. Bounty 297.4 thousand
Go on then,
credits.
fight. I'll go
Faction
for
Wolf
him.
Spain.
Tell
Roger.
him.
Focusing my fire on primary target.
So yeah, that's what I asked earlier on. Do you want to
Cargo
fly
scoop
fighter?
retracted.
Well, I was gonna say, did you find somewhere local to fight?
Did I say let's find some what?
Did you find somewhere local to fight?
Local? No, I didn't. I could jump over there though if you want.
Nah, I mean, I'll go wherever you want to go. It's just, I didn't know if you went and found somewhere that was nearby or
Well,
if
I'm
not.
quite a few hundred light years away. 1 carrier jump though.
Yeah, ain't no big deal.
But I mean, you can just telepresence if you want. It's just simpler if you DC, you know, and then you can just stay there and be lazy, and when you're done, you just go back to your ship, right?
Oh yeah, I'm not really like, you know, hankering to the place I'm at. I don't really care for you, Bulu.
Yeah, but when Nova gets on, you'll already be there.
Lost target.
What are you targeting, Commander?
Yes, but
Don't wanna
like I
take
said,
out
I don't
your
really, I don't do the Ibulu grind.
Destroyed.
Can't see any more hostiles. That must be it, Commander.
I found plenty of other places.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Deployed.
I mean, I get you, Ibulu. It does make sense. It's a good spot.
Yeah. For don't bother me mode, I guess it's brilliant.
I just don't really.
Collected 3 items of material flawed focus crystals.
I don't know. I don't look the same places like over and over. I generally find missions. Best way to do it. And now the best missions are the reactivate missions.
Yeah. And then you get mission reward on top of it and rep.
Oh my god, the fucking rewards are insane. Like, insane. Like, you know, new content broken kind of insane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh my fuck, yeah. Oh yeah.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Don't tell me the.
But you gotta know how to find them. That's the hard. That's the trick.
Oh, well,
Now.
you just go to the systems where they're all the settlements are wrecked, and then you look for a system close to them that isn't, and then dock there, and then look for missions, reactivate.
So that would technically be the way to do it if it worked.
But it doesn't work.
No.
Wow. So what
But
is
there's a way.
the
Pilot is
theory?
Galroy,
Yeah, what
elite,
is it?
in a federal gunship. Shield
You
100,
gotta-
percenter hull at 100.
It's the day of the tick.
Ship is clean. Bounty 0 credits. Faction Wolf Spain. Lost target.
The day of the tick.
Closest to the day of the tick.
Copy that. Plotting route for fighter recovery.
Retracting hard points. Fighter docked with Mothership Commander.
Frameshift drive.
Main
Got the
engine
fighter
charging.
back in the bay, Commander.
4,
Entering Super Cruise.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, I'm glad that they
Fourth
fixed the
engine
thing
on.
with the multi-crew and the power pips, though. They just stay to whatever you set them to.
What was the problem?
I forget. Oh no, yeah, it would automatically change to maximum maneuverability, and then everything else in shields, and it would mess up lots of stuff. But now it doesn't do that anymore, and that's a good thing.
I didn't know it automatically changed like that.
Yeah. Oh, that cat's come back again. Oh, William.
What does he want? Food, or does he want other cats?
Other cats.
Male?
Probably, yeah, I think. Well, either way, it doesn't matter. I've got male and female here, but they're both snipped.
Male cats are the worst. They'll piss everywheres.
Yeah, but it's not even that. It's just the meowing. You know, I've got to go and chase him off again. I'll be right back. Enjoy the docking process. The also
You want to know what
process
makes them go away?
Ow! Making me go out in the cold.
You don't want to hear what makes them go away, I'll tell you that.
Normal Space Commander, arrived at Planet 1.
Oh, right, there we go. Jacket. Jacket on.
FSD ready.
because I can feel me, I can feel pain in my back, and I suspect it's around the lung area. So I want to be really careful, especially after what you told me the other day, right? That freaked me out, yeah?
What was that?
And that is that pneumonia, you lose permanent lung capacity.
Yes.
B6W5HX
So-
is denied docking. You're too far from
That
the
did
station
freak
command.
me out.
Requested docking.
How many times have you had pneumonia?
Confirmed landing on pad 8.
Never, I'd believe.
Mass
But I
lock.
mean, if I've
FSD
never had it, I
not
never want it.
Fair enough.
So, you know, I mean, my lungs ain't great because of the 27 years of smoking.
Landing gear down.
True.
Thank you for your cooperation.
So, it's damage limitation. You know, I did the x-ray thing and they didn't spot no tumours. It's a miracle, William. Now I smoke. You think you smoke a lot? Nah, you ain't got no chance.
Dark _ luminance.
I spend more time
Welcome
when
to
I'm
pain,
gaming,
suffering,
smoking than I
and torture.
don't. What's going on,
Docked at
Lumens?
B6W5HX. Fleet carrier type. Station economy is private enterprise.
Right, so that's
Your
that
fuel
done.
ship. Cost is 154 credits. Fuel 3.1 tons.
What was I going
Rearming cost
to do?
117
Oh yeah, that's
credits.
right. I was going to look
Bought
for...
one Taipan of Type 1.
Oh,
Cost
but I'm
1,000
just
credits.
lazy. It's just quicker just to do it this way, isn't it? 25%, whatever. It isn't a lot of
What?
bounty anyway, you know. Really make it worth docking at a station, 6 mil, you know, and it could be what? 7,
8 crew member JC
8.5
Allen
mil, I mean,
541.8 thousand credits.
what's the point, right?
Redeeming bounty
Well, there
worth
is a point,
6.02
but,
million
I'm
credits.
just
With a
lazy.
commission to the broker of 25%.
So, what should I do?
I'm gonna get into my carrier so I can join you.
I don't know how much longer I can stay, to be honest. So maybe not. What I was going to say is I might jump over to the right near the Voodoo thing. You know?
Well, our ancestral fucking stomping grounds for
Huh?
pixel, you know, fighting pirates was LP 49364.
Can you Discord me that?
Yeah, let me get it all locked in. Oh. 493.
Navigation. LP what? LP
493 TAC 64.
493 TAC 64. Copy that.
And next to it was LHS 2471.
Oh wow, I remember that place.
Tangway Dock.
Oh yeah. And what orbital body do I want to park at?
One of the gas giants, probably. One of the moons of the gas giant. That would be where you would refuel at your carrier between fights.
Oh, you mean in... Oh yeah, I remember.
Where the Hazreses are.
LHS 2471. There's bookmarks. And then next to it was LP blah 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 blah, wasn't it? Oh, it won't show up unless I type it in. So I've got LP 493 903 TAC 4 something or other 64. There we go. Oh, but the only thing is, which one was it?
There's a couple. I think the furthest one as well was one for certain.
Oh, annoying. Yeah, the one with the Hazras, the good one. Oh, it's the one that's miles away, the very last planet, isn't it?
That one's one of them. There's another one that's closer.
But which one of these two is it? Oh, it's only 5 trip when I get there. I might as well jump to the furthest one. Well, you know, planet 4. And I don't want to be actually in the gravity of that, so I'll
That
go
you
to
don't want,
Alpha, yeah, because it's just
You will get stuck.
suffering in it.
Fucking eat you.
Yeah.
And you can't disembark from the top or from the bottom deck, which will fuck up Morty Crew.
You will?
Oh yeah, it does. If they're in the boat, would you?
Really? What does it do? Does it crash? Does it orange side one?
No, they can't disembark.
Ah.
Because as somebody that's on your boat, let's say, right? They can't disembark until you're on the bottom deck. They can't choose disembark from the top deck like you can as the pilot.
Mm-hmm.
So the only way to disembark is from the top deck disembark option, the bottom deck
so
disembark
they're
option.
stuck in your carrier.
Yes,
in
they
your
are.
ship, yeah. Excellent.
Repaired federal
So they
Corvette
you gotta like end the
Repair
session,
all.
boot them out of your
Cargo
ship,
bay
something,
door.
you know.
Where
Yeah.
commander.
Base.
Cost is 198.7 thousand credits. Sold
Let's
118
get
drones
into
for
the
11.9
fuel
thousand
loading
credits.
ship.
So we want LP.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going to tell you. I nearly forgot. Yeah, no, Twitch drops are up for skins. I'm
What?
live and I've got drops enabled. Twitch drops are up for skins in Elite. Spend an hour and a half watching someone's stream and you'll get drops, Dave told me.
Swapped ship federal Corvette for
What kind of drops are there?
There's
mass
3
locked.
skins, one for the
Warning, no
Python,
shields.
one for the Condor, and
Fire
one for
group
something
deselected.
else.
Are they cool?
I don't know.
47 Vrs. Welcome to pain, suffering, and torture.
So, what do now? Oh yeah, that's right. I want to load up my tritium bay. I have no idea how much trit I want to put it in there, but I'll just, I don't know, put about 200 and something in my hold and then just dump the rest back in there. That should be enough. Trit depot 180. There we go. And dump the rest of this back in. Transfer all to carrier. Done. Storage. Transfer from my cutter into my carrier? No. There we go, load up the cutter with everything. Somebody actually sold something to me.
What did they sell you?
Dunno, but whatever I was buying at 1,000 markup.
Do you wonder what it was?
Not really. Well, I guess I do, but I mean,
Whatever one of your sell or buy orders is off by 1.
oh yeah, that's a good point, yeah. Well, I mean, it's just one of everything. I want one of everything, don't I? I'm doing the spike.
Oh, okay.
What cockpit should I look at? Ooh, beluga. Beluga's a nice large exploration ship for multi.
Yeah, that's the party bus, man.
Yeah, totally is. Chieftain.
Have you built a Challenger yet?
I have a Challenger. I haven't really sort of like built it. Just hop in.
It's a great AX ship, number 1. Number 2, it is a fucking
shit. What I've heard.
It's probably one of the best ones. The meta is the chieftain, but I like the challenger, man. Yeah, the challenger is so fucking.
Advanced maintenance. Hasn't even got Olympic controller. Oh well, livery is the most important thing in the game, right?
I believe so.
It is definitely. Azure.
Is there currently a CG?
I do believe.
Wonder what it is.
Probably is. Oh well, I might as well make it as just for not being default. Although default kind of looks better. Weapon detailing. Blue, I'm in need of a guide. And blue thrusters, why not? Decals. Let's go for the blue glow bat. I mean, it doesn't look great on my. Oh no, the bat isn't. It's the spider, isn't it? That has the glow. Ship kits. This ship has ship kits, but I don't have the money for it. Do they?
They're expensive, dude.
Yeah, I know. It's not even that much, but that's possibly the best between that and that. That's good. Does it have ship kits for all slots? It looks like it does. But I mean, it's not something I'm going to fly a lot, if ever.
Which one?
Challenger.
Well, they actually, I think they just made up the ship.
Yeah.
They just came out with their ship, I think.
Their ship what? Sorry?
Ship kits for the Challenger. I think they're kind of recent.
Oh.
And they have a current, livery scheme that looks really fucking awesome.
Yeah, but there's no ship kit for the Crusader.
Not yet, no. See, that's why.
And that is sad panda face.
Hey, I get it. That's a pretty relatively fucking new ship, to be honest.
Wow, how many years old is it?
Besides the Mambo, those are the ones that were last made.
Oh, wow.
I believe, yeah. They were the last release. It was Mamba. It was the North last. And then there was the C series. Directly to counter the Thargoid threat. Because the T-10 was a fucking joke. And even the FDev was like, man, this ship is terrible. It's so bad. It's so... Not until the stabilizer has it really even had a chance.
This thing has a couple of railguns on it. Oh, it has one railgun, a pulse laser. Why has it got pulse laser on it? And pack hound.
What is it, your Challenger?
Yeah. I just used the rest of my ships to store tons of pack hounds when I got pack hounds unlocked. Took all the crappy weapons and stuff that I had.
It's got a lot of mediums. You know, mediums are pack hound.
Oh well, Xeno scanner, but it's just a crappy one. It's not the advanced Xeno scanner.
It has
it's
one.
The 500 meter one.
That means you can take telemetry data from your wingmates.
What do you mean? With the normal one?
Yep, so that means like if I were to go and scan them right, or get anything at all, because you have that, you'll get the level 2 scan.
Oh, I'll get the... Oh, okay.
Retrieved module Xenoscanner and fitted it.
You know what I mean? Just having that gives you the ability to see and understand a lot more. You're not completely and utterly dependent on your teammates. It's because you have that, you'll have level 1 scan data. And then when I catch level 2 scan data, it'll get all that, and it'll, you know, essentially shared telemetry. And even the Flatliner one, though, you will certainly be able to get scans with that motherfucker. Especially on a ship like a Challenger, yes, you can. You are fast. Ooh.
Oh, I've got
Retrieve module power plant and fitted it to ship Alliance Challenger into slot power plant. Shields restored.
I've got some
6A slot.
60 clean drive grade 1. Stripped down.
Retrieved module
Well,
thrusters
Challenger
and fitted it to ship
benefits
Alliance
from a
Challenger
nice,
into slot main thrusters.
Hey,
mass
but I mean, it's
boosted
just the
one.
best I've got. It's better than the 6E.
Really, what I would put in that Challenger would be a V1. You go buy one. You know what I'm talking about?
Retrieved module FSD
What,
and fitted it to
V1
ship Alliance
thrusters?
Challenger
Why
into
would I
slot
put
frame
V1?
shield.
Nah, the V1 FSD.
Ah, right, I see.
That takes the V1 very well. You always have to put his mass manager on that V1.
Oh, the
Awesome.
V1. Oh, yeah. Now I know what you. I thought you said the D1. I was thinking of 1D, and I was just like, oh.
No, the V1. V1.
Yeah, I know.
That's a good candidate for the V1, and it's also a good candidate for many of the power plants that we got from a bunch of CGs. If it ran for any of them.
No, I didn't. I'm really pissed that I didn't get the one for Maconda. I hate FDev for not letting us buy that thing.
We were supposed to be able to buy them all.
Yeah, right. They're just douches.
Yeah, they don't like racing shit, especially some of the broken shit.
Retrieved module
When I
power
say broken, I
distributor and
fucking
fitted
mean
it to
it.
ship Alliance
Fucking
Challenger
broken.
into slot power distributor.
Whoa.
Shields online.
Shields restored.
That's not me being all sour grapes about it.
Disembarked from ship to fleet carrier
Head to the thing
V6W5HX.
immediately.
No fire
Put
zone.
it back in my ship, isn't it? Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Commander. Boarding ship.
I was trying to glitch it so that, you know, I could get out of my ship just as the trigger went off and then in transition, and then be standing in the hangar as we're in hyperspace and see what happens.
It'll put you at the seat inside the flight room. Your command seat.
No, I mean get out my ship in my hangar just as the tick.
I'm pretty sure that if you're in the hangar, it puts you back in your ship, but if you're in anything but the hangar, it puts you in your command seat.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, I was just trying to get on foot in the hangar before the trigger for placing me back in my ship. Because I've glitched a few things with cameras before on carrier jumps in 3.8.
You're taking your life in your hands doing some shit like that, my friend. That shit don't work right on a good day. You want to fuck with it? Oh, good luck. Yeah, bud.
But I mean, I can always fix it by doing Horizons 4.0, can't I? Because if I be stuck on foot, then it would just force me back into my ship.
I remember something about that.
But yeah, you know, like, I mean, you got to try it. I mean, I'm live, bro. You know what I mean? I get the highlight. Yeah, well, I tried it on, but I failed. You know?
I've succeeded in ways I never thought were possible. That's what you want.
What do you mean by that?
Some shit that you didn't expect ever could happen totally did. That's good.
You know, you can glitch stuff as well before the jump and stuff. Or at least you used to be able to with the carrier management screen as well.
That I've seen. I've fucked that up a few times, not even knowing it better. Not even knowing any better, bro.
It's annoying though, isn't it, when you want to go back to normality?
When you're stuck in that screen and you're wondering what the fuck is going on. Like, what is happening? And then you gotta wait till after the jump to even fucking try to come out of that shit. And then, oh man, when you really get fucked, you're still in space where your carrier was. Oh yeah, nice. That's my favorite.
Oh yeah, no, I've had that
Yeah.
before. Well, that's horrible. It's just like 20 minutes of my life.
So do I call it back, or can I fly to it? Like, is this ship I'm in fucking capable of that? Right?
Yeah. Oh, and I'm sitting in Challenger as well. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh dear.
A rough fucking day. Yep. 22 jump ring, probably.
But yeah, it's a shame that the Crusader ain't super hot for AX.
Crusader is amazing. You just gotta know what you're doing. People don't understand how multi-crew works and what it does. That's why they talk so much shit on it. The downside is your guns are very limited.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty fucking. And then, you know, they did kind of change the AI and shit, and fighters kind of really get fucked on.
Yeah.
Right now.
I mean,
which makes it even harder.
As bad as it was when they changed that, but it's still terrible, isn't it?
Listen, before they did what they just did, the fighters were sexy, dude. Alright, they were sexy.
Did they say anything about, what was it? Did they say anything about the fart clouds?
What about them?
You know, the fart clouds and the performance thing, the fart clouds that they messed up.
You mean the performance loss because of them, you think?
Yeah.
They have not.
Detected
I wouldn't doubt they ever
16
will until they fix it.
Left
Try
mass lock.
They don't admit their faults until they have to, and until they've already tried to fix it. Which, who fucking knows?
Warning, no
Right?
shields.
Who fucking? How that will? I hope they fucking do fix. Oh my, please. Even I have ridiculous stutter.
Why am I hanging on to a fixed pulse laser?
I don't know, Bubba. Is it any good?
It's got no engineering on it.
Then that could be just an extra.
Well, I don't know, maybe there's some kind of special engineering thing I can stick on it.
I mean, is it engineered at all?
No, it's not. That's why I'm saying, why am I holding on to it? But this thing should have another rail. And size 2s. PAs don't come in size 1, do they?
No, they don't.
Torps do, though.
Yeah, you get 2 of them, I think, on the fucking thing. Two torps on the whole fucking shebang.
Multi-cannons. Oh yeah, I've got the AX fixed multi-cannons. Throw them on here instead.
Retrieved module ADV multi-cannon and fitted it to ship Alliance Challenger into slot small hardpoint 3.
Landing, very good.
Retrieved module ADV multi-cannon and fitted it
Take
to
a look
ship
at this
Alliance
ship before I
Challenger into
undock
slot
with it.
small
See how
hardpoint
fucked
2.
up it is. I've learned. I have a tendency to just take shit off of things. Oh my god. Shock cannons all day. Alright. Some efficient thermal vent beam laser. What the fuck? Alright. Regeneration sequence. This is the buddy guns. Buddy guns. The retardedly powerful multi-cannon. Yeah, that's it. Now this is long range. 5. Gimbal. Multi-cannon.
Retrieved module ADV multi-cannon and fitted it to ship Alliance Challenger
Why
into
don't they
slot
have
small
anything on them?
hardpoint 1.
Why would
An
they not have
unwashed
experimental?
hobo. Welcome to pain, suffering, and torture.
Shields back on.
I guess I should throw these sinks on here.
Retrieved module heatsink and fitted it to ship Alliance Challenger into slot tiny hardpoint 2. Retrieved module heatsink and fitted it to ship Alliance Challenger into slot tiny hardpoint 3.
I should have thrown here. Won't get the pulse wave scanner on there. But no more sinks. Not buying them. I've got a crappy point defense.
Retrieved module
I'll throw
point
that
defense
on
turret
there.
and fitted it to ship Alliance Challenger into slot tiny hardpoint 4.
Against pirates, point defense does have a purpose.
Yep. I'm not sure if point defense will shoot down a caustic missile with it or what.
They do not. However, point defense will work against Guardian or Glaive missiles. But they fire quite a fucking few. Quite a few. I think like something in the order of like 30-ish. Conservative guess. It blinds me. Put it that way.
What should I do? For size 2 thing.
Which is pretty awesome. But also pretty fucking like... That's a lot of goddamn missiles, you know?
Retrieved module Guardian hull reinforcement and fitted it to ship Alliance Challenger into slot 6 size 2.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. 6C shield gen.
Module shield generator removed. Reimbursement price
And I
is
feel like I need to change these guns here. I don't have enough
Ship Alliance
laser.
Challenger in slot 2 size 6. Module cargo rack removed from
I
ship
could
Alliance Challenger.
go... I need corrosion. I need corrosion. Okay. I should have
Module
some of
cargo rack
these
removed from ship Alliance Challenger.
that have corrosion.
Module
Or
cargo
maybe
rack
not.
removed from ship Alliance Challenger.
Or maybe I have nothing. Oh, okay.
Retrieved module Guardian module reinforcement and fitted it to
That's
ship
some
Alliance
first aid.
Challenger into slot 2 size
Negative.
6.
How about some fancy experimental guns?
Planetary vehicle hangar. I need that for that. Fuel tanks. Light assist. FSD boosters.
I kind of wonder how good Shark cannons are against pirates.
Really? Really?
Well, let's do it. Let's see what the plasma chargers look like. They deal absolute damage. But
Oh,
they
yeah,
should
we're
do a
shooting.
fuckload.
Pirates. That's right. Impending doom.
So AX damage against humans is severely, discounted. You gotta remember that.
Yeah.
And I'm probably not gonna have anybody flying with me, so I don't think I need regeneration sequence. The efficient movement doesn't really do no good.
Federal gunship. Ooh.
One of my favorite ships right there, honestly. We got efficient regeneration sequence.
Alliance Crusader.
Long range.
Swapped ship
Long
Alliance
range.
I just
Challenger
love
for
the way
Alliance
that this
Crusader.
ship looks, man.
Out of mass lock.
Crusader.
Shields restored.
So here's where it suffers. Against humans, it doesn't have as many hard points. When you fit a fighter bay, that's the largest one it can kind of fit, that has a dual bay, 8 and 8, right? That's going to take away from your...
Bought 4 drones at a total cost of 404 credits.
Yeah.
Friend
It only has
online.
4 all utility slots, which effectively means if you want to build a strong shield tank, you won't have a kill warrant scanner. If you do a bank tank, you won't have big ones. But that's okay. So it makes me think that ship highly benefits from a regen tank. So you want your
Bi-weave.
Being a Class C bi-weave with fast charge and resistance. I believe it's called resistance amplified. And you will use... In that case, you won't need as many of the utility slots to be shield boosters. You can take a kill warrant scanner and possibly
all
even
shield boosters.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you can try.
I have no idea.
Just
I
so
have no idea what you
know,
guys are talking about.
Crusader, the unfortunateness of the Crusader.
Before you say anything, just so that you know, I'm live on Twitch right now. Yeah.
Oh, you're still live? Oh shit! Oh, it's all right. But
just so that he knows, it's just as obligated to say, you know.
But so yeah, the Crusader, right? But against human NPCs, right?
Yeah.
You fuck with the Crusader at all, Vanek?
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Have you fucked with the Crusader at all?
Well, sadly, from every metric that you look at it, the Crusader is just there's just better. Like the Challenger is a better Crusader, and literally the Chieftain is a better Crusader. It's it's supposed to be some type of like middle child, but it doesn't do like anything well, you know.
Well, it gets a fighter. That's the big shtick, right?
Exactly. It has that fighter bay, but I think the Challenger has that as well.
Negative. Of the C series, only the Crusader has the fighter.
Oh, okay, right. I'm gonna be honest and say that I would not like weigh up the downsides of the Crusader against the positives of having a fighter. Like,
so you don't think that its inherent negative, what it loses effectively in some ways in its design, right? For what it gains, supposed to have because of the fighter bay, right? It's not equal.
No, it's not up. Like exactly, like it's there's the negatives outweigh the positives.
So what do you think that it has going for it that you think it lost because it gained the fighter bay that it really shouldn't have lost? What do you think?
What do you mean? Otherwise, like compared to the Challenger, like what it's worth?
Yeah, right. Let's compare it to the Challenger because that's the mathematics of the series.
I mean, I was in a while there. I was trying to make all different kinds of AX ships, because I was bored. So I did everything from Vipers to the Viper, Vulture, Further Lances, everything, And I wanted to make, the Crusader work somehow. I just sat there and I would compare and I would add things to it. And I think it was something to do with, I'm going to have to look up, but it was something just like, it didn't have like the correct amount or combination of hard points. It didn't have...
Yes, the hard points are a very big weakness.
Yeah, it was something off there about it. It was slower and more sluggish than the Chieftain. So I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of sucks. And I think the Challenger is even better than.
Well, the Chieftain is the fastest of all of them. So
true. The Chieftain, I guess you can't compare anything to that because it's like the best. But the Crusader, it was worse than both the Chieftain and the Challenger. And then it was something. I think it was like if it was the power distributor or something, or there was something that I did more that was like, and of course it didn't have many internal slots as the Challenger, I think.
So one of the big problems about the internal slots of the Crusader is one is expected to be the fighter bay, right?
Exactly.
So, that's
so, and that's right. It was both. It's slower, I think, in speed wise than both the Challenger and the
it's the
and
yaw
the armor
and the pitch. The yaw and the pitch rates are nasty. Especially the pitch is the worst of them all.
But I think even straight line speed, it's slower. Right? I'm gonna.
So here's what a lot of people don't consider when you look at a ship like the Crusader. Okay, that ship is clearly meant for multi-crew.
Yeah.
Right. So what do you gain in that? You gain on battlefield perception, omnipresence. So if you have a gunner, your gunner is really doing the shooting, right? If you have fighters, your fighters are doing more with their thought. You know, they can think and act on their own in their fighters more than you can just as a person directing an NPC fighter, which you still get that. Okay? You get the pips. Those pips are massive. That's a very big benefit. Now the Challenger has a crew slot for a gunner, so you can get a pip out of the Challenger. I don't know what the Chieftain has. I don't think it has any. But with the Crusader, you could have 3 pips, which I've flown that ship and had 3 pips. All right, and when you have that many pips, you have 4 pips in weapons and 4 pips in engines and 1 pip in shear systems, like a permanent, right? And that's very powerful, even if you're gimped because you don't have as many hard points. But your ship will be running as if you have 4 pips to engines and 4 pips to weapons at all times.
Well, actually, it's 5.5 pips in weapons, 4 pips in systems, and 1 pip in mobility. But yeah.
Well, you don't have any. You don't put any pips in systems because you don't have shields.
Yeah.
You keep 1 pip there to just repair, to fill back up after you use all your heat sinks and shit,
Yeah.
And your shutdown field neutralizer.
I'm looking now again at the comparison between the Challenger Chieftain and Crusader here, and it's like the Crusader. In boost speed, it's like, just in straight line speed, it's like 20 meters per second slower than the Challenger. So 204 for the Challenger and 183 for the Crusader. And even boost speed.
Crusader. What's the weight, the raw hull weight of them two?
710, so it's the heaviest of them all as well.
And what's the Challenger speed or weight?
680.
Not that big of a dip. What the hell?
And it has the lowest. No, never mind. It has the same armor rating as a Challenger.
They all have the same AR.
But it has but we don't. You wouldn't fly that shielded anyways if you're doing AX stuff. So it has a really low.
Yeah, that's real
shielded. Rough. Yeah, no, you wouldn't. But
you're taking a big hit to the optimal right there because of its weight.
It has the same shield value as a Cobra Mark IV.
Swapped ship Alliance Crusader for Alliance Challenger.
Like base shield.
Out of mass lock. Warning. No.
And this was the other thing that I saw. It was specifically the optional internals, because it has 6.5, which is the same as as like the Chieftain, for example, which has a size 6 and then a size 5, but then it goes 6.5 and then 3.3.2.2.1, which is like, it's very small, actual modules for such a big thing. Whereas the Challenger, for example, it has 6.
Retrieved
it has that stick
thrusters
slot
and fitted it
there,
to ship
which
Alliance
is
Challenger
quite
into slot
big
main thrusters.
in comparison. But it was just something about that combination. Like you couldn't make it really work. It was really awkward.
It does. So some the very weird shit like so here's one. The whole C series gets a kick in the balls because of the class 3 stab.
Retrieved module FSD
right?
and fitted it to
your
ship
stabilizer,
Challenger into
your
slot
class 3
shift drive.
right? It doesn't really fit on a Challenger or any of the C series at all. I don't think you get any 3 slots ever. Do you?
No, you get on the Crusader. You have 1. You have 2 size 3 slots, and the same on the Challenger. You have 2 size 3 slots.
Retrieved module power plant and fitted it to
ship
Alliance Challenger into slot power plant.
5 size 5s then, right? So if we looked at those.
Yeah, and they don't have the Crusader is the only one that has a size 5 slot. No, I'm lying again. The Chieftain also has a size 5 slot, but on the Crusader, that's supposed to be for the.
You got a 6 on the Crusader too, as well, though.
Yeah. But I'm assuming that would have to be for like what? Your repair?
No, you would do your fighter bay that.
True.
Because you want your double bay.
Yeah. But I'm thinking like that's what makes it so awkward. It's like, okay, if I'm going shieldless, I'm gonna want a repair limpet controller, right? Okay, so then it's like, okay, that has to be the biggest size I can hopefully get. So what's that? That'll be in a size 5 then. And then it's like I have a size 3 is the next size down, because on the size 6 you have
That would be your module armor, module reinforcement.
Crusader. Out of mass lock.
Oh, you
yeah,
can
but then
only
we're
have
like
2, by the way. You can only have 2 people in that ship, not 3.
In the what? In the what?
In the
Challenger.
In the Crusader, you can only have 3 people max, not 4, like the large ships.
Yeah, well, you get 2 fighters and your main person. So that's plus 2.
Yeah, so 3 total.
Oh yeah. You could have 1 AI fighter, 1 real fighter, and a gunner.
Which you don't really ever need a gunner in that ship.
Yeah. So you can just have 2 real player fighters, and then you'll have the equivalent of 3 extra pips. So you could have 5 in weapons. And
you can only get 4 in weapons, can you?
Yeah, but each pip is worth 1.5.
What?
Each player power pip is worth the value of 1.5 pips, normal pips.
Really?
Yes. So
both the people that join your ship put their pips in weapons.
Old Babe Davy,
you can have what would be considered then
5
Siggy's
pips.
rolled. Loving the conversation, guys.
What the fuck?
Old Babe Davy BU farts
And if you have
allowed.
3 powers in weapons,
Very
then it's
informative.
5.5.
So, okay, that doesn't increase damage on weapons, that only increases the draw they take.
Regen, yeah. So basically, it does, because if you're firing beam weapons and you're depleting your cap, you can fire it for longer. Henceforth.
Your engine, though, however, for every pip, that's additional raw speed.
That's raw speed.
So I would put all those into engines first to get the like the 5.5 into engines. That would make you very fat, fat.
Yeah, that would make you fast. I'm pretty sure that does affect roll rate as well, doesn't it?
All of it. Put you in the blue zone at a higher threshold.
I see.
So that, because honestly, you probably won't need all them pips and weapons. You'd probably be fine. But yeah, and engines, now that motherfucker's flying. Now it's moving.
But then you're reliant on always having someone with you.
Which is not a problem in open, I'll tell you that right now.
Okay.
I flew that ship in AX combat for a while, and people will, no problem, they'll board up.
To ship Alliance Crusader into slot main
Take them fighters, no big deal. And if they don't take it, I got an NPC to send that motherfucker out in. And for shits and giggles, I will send out an NPC fighter and then switch with that bitch and tell her to take the mothership.
Hey, does a NPC crew member assign its pip to something?
I don't think so. They don't get you pips.
Damn, that would have been cool.
That would be nice, but no, elite NPC crew members, however, never miss ever. And they can fire generally without cooking your ship, assuming that you're not extremely fucking imbalanced. So I've taken I've done some testing, right, with the fellas. We have been out in Pleiades squaring up against interceptors, etc. And I've taken my Corvette, I've taken the Crusader, I've taken the Challenger, I've taken what else was it? Can't remember, but those ones, right? So I would go with say all rails, let's say all Gauss loadout, okay, with either stagger fire missiles or essentially gimbal beams, right? And I give it to the NPC fighter or NPC crewman, right? I tell them to attack interceptor. Well, straight off the bat, she'll turn the ship and point it at the interceptor and fire every goddamn Gauss gun, right? Pow! All of them will hit. All of them will hit, no matter how fucking far away she is. So usually with 6 Gauss, that is instantaneous exertion, generally. So pow, right? And then they'll get close enough so that the missiles can hit, right? And in that range, they're guaranteed to slather them with the fucking gimbal beams. So the gimbal beams will drop their temperature down. And then the only thing they really got to worry about, is when they fire off their Gauss. It will spike their heat. But other than that,
retrieved module beam
their heat will stay low, and they will evade.
Small hardpoint 1.
Not not extremely well like a player, but they do all right as long as their heat isn't stupid high. But the real issue is they don't target hearts, right? But they will incidentally hit them. So with missiles, and only the advanced fire missiles, okay, you can load them with AX weapon rounds, and they will pop hearts. Because they'll fire center mass, and they'll generally pretty much almost always hit right around center mass, but their drift is just a teeny little bit, which is just enough to nail hearts. So depending on the direction of the interceptor and them, where they're firing at it, their impact will be slightly behind the main vector direction where they're going. So if they say the heart's in the top left pedal, and the interceptor is going down right, those missiles will hit that heart and pop it.
Module beam laser to ship Alliance Crusader into
which is really cool.
If you select a like a heart, and then tell the NPC pilot to attack target, will it attack that subsystem as well?
No, I've never tried that.
All right, I'm just wondering.
I'll test that. Would you want to see it? But like plasmas, yeah. So another instant exertion kind of deal, like hardcore. So the way I would do it is I would make an assortment of weapons, hard points, weapons on the ship. And the kind of rule I was playing was there was a ship. There's the gun that has the lowest like effective range, which would often be like the shard cannons, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So those one at least something with the lowest effective range to bring the NPC. So the NPC will get as close as making the lowest effective, right? Before it fires all of them, because it will try to get all the guns in range. So because you have like 1,100, I think 1,000 or 1,100 meters on the lowest shard cannon, it will stay at about 1,000. Fire that gun, but in that range, it's that perfect fucking range for all max uber damage on everything else, pretty much. Right now, you can direct fire your missiles because they'll direct fire those and not miss most of the time. You can do advanced multi-cannons because they will fire those and not miss. The problem with AI pilots is they do not take advantage of long-range weapons. The longest range that they'll ever fire out is about 4.5 kilometers.
Crafted miscellaneous lightweight from engineer 8.
You can't tag stuff like 6 kilometers away.
A player can, like I can, right? But they won't really shoot until about 4.5.
This is a level 2 effect.
But with me, I like with the advanced weapons. I like using the long range on those.
This is a level 3 effect.
And depending, I do certain experimentals. Even though they say no, the experimentals work, that's a lie. They just don't have the same kind of expected effect on Thargoids.
Crafted blueprint miscellaneous lightweight from engineer 8 Dorn.
Like there's penetrator munitions for the advanced missiles, right?
Crafted blueprint miscellaneous
they will fuck hearts up extra stupidly hard.
This is a level 4 effect. Ready to apply.
And then
I remember when I tried that. I think I tried it on. I don't know which ship it was, but I tried to go like full human weapons, use those I think it's the pre-engineered
Old Babe
AX missiles.
The serious missiles, yeah.
Lucky
serious missiles. God damn, they fly so slow.
It is. They came out just as the enhanced ones came out, and the enhanced ones had the missile speed boost. So fucking unfortunate. Such an oversight by FD. God almighty, so fuck for real. Like,
but I think there was. I think the damage is still better on the serious ones. Right, even though they're slow as hell.
Yes, and their penetration.
Yep. Yeah.
They are, and they fire faster. Like the rate of fire is higher. And you use 280 of them in a fucking magazine, clip. Which is 4 times as much as the fucking enhanced missiles.
This is a level 2 effect.
Yeah. However, the synthesis cost for the serious ones is a little bit shorter, I think.
That's another one of those weird things. Is the pre-engineered plasma? What was it called? Pre-engineered like the
Guardian
plasma?
Guardian cannon.
Yeah, Guardian. What is it called? Guardian.
Plasma.
Not Gauss and not Shard.
Guardian plasma cannon, right?
Yeah, Guardian plasma. Yeah, whatever it's called. Yeah. The size 2 of the
Crafted
pre-engineered,
blueprint
so the
sensor
serious
light
version,
from engineer build
does
printer.
more damage
This is a level
than the
4
normal Guardian
Ready to
Plasma size 3.
Crafted blueprint
It has
sensor
better
light
speed,
Wow.
has better
from
damage,
engineer
has
build
better thermals,
Yes.
it has
Level
better
4
everything.
Ready to
So it's like,
apply.
why would you ever use the size
Crafted
3?
blueprint sensor
It's
light
flat size.
so
from engineer
I'll
build
tell you in a
printer.
second. Watch.
This is
So
a
And
the
I think it's
level 5
even
effect.
even more ammo,
Ready
right?
to apply.
Yes.
Crafted
The
blueprint
the
sensor
modified
light
variants have
from
more
engineer
ammo
build
capacity,
printer.
I believe.
This is a level
So you're
5
thinking
effect.
modified versus
Ready to apply.
vanilla, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So let's take a look at direct fire Guardian Plasma Charger 3C vanilla, right?
Mhm.
We got what looks like damage is 3.9, but it
From engineer
multiplies
Selene
by 17
This is a level
times at
5 effect.
1.8 seconds. So
Ready to
3
apply.
4 times 17, right?
Crafted
Whatever.
blueprint armor advanced. Engineer Selene
Thermal load
G.
is 6.2.
This is a level
Okay.
5 effect.
Armor piercing is
Ready to
95.
apply.
Pretty good.
Crafted blueprint
Max
armor
range
advanced.
3,000.
From
Shot
engineer
speed
Selene G.
1,200.
This is a level
Okay.
5 effect. Ready to apply.
200 ammo maximum. Damage fall off of 1,000.
Engineer
Okay.
Selene G.
And we go
This is a
down.
level 5 effect.
Crappy RNG.
Ready to apply.
We go
Crafted
to
blueprint armor advanced.
Oh, come on.
From engineer Selene G.
right here. We want the
This is a level
2B
5
Guardian
effect.
Plasma Charger
Ready to
pre-engineered.
Maxis.
Okay.
Crafted blueprint armor advanced.
We look at
From
him.
engineer
Damage is
Selene
Oh,
4.6
babe,
at
Davey B.
17
Fox
times more
allowed.
fire. So
Ready
it's
to apply.
Yeah.
Crafted blueprint armor
0.5
advanced.
higher, roughly.
From engineer Selene G. This is a level 5 effect.
Distributor draw in half. Thermal
Ready to
load is
apply.
7.8, so it's
Crafted
way
blueprint
more
armor advanced.
heat.
From engineer
Armor
Selene
piercing is
G.
110, so it's got
This
like,
is a level 5 effect. Ready to apply.
15-ish armor
Crafted
piercing over
blueprint armor
the other
advanced.
one.
From engineer Selene
Which one? Over
This is a level
the
5
normal.
effect.
Over
The direct
Ready
fire
to
vanilla
apply.
3.
Crafted
Yeah.
blueprint
Yeah.
armor
Yeah.
advanced.
Now, that's
From engineer
okay.
Selene G.
No, the only really what
This
that's
is
going
a
to come into
level
play
5
is going to be like the hearts on
Ready
like
to apply.
interceptors and like
Crafted
Medusas and
blueprint
Hydras,
armor
roughly.
advanced.
Mm.
From engineer
But anything
Selene
else
G.
besides that is going to get
This
fucked
is a
on.
level 5 effect.
Maximum range is
Ready to
3K.
apply.
Shot speed is 6,000. Okay, 1.2 now to 6. That's a fucking big difference.
Yeah. That's a hell of a.
Clip size, ammo size is the same. Fall off
Oh,
is
it
the
is.
same. So yeah, this gun is it's better gun, right?
Yeah, it's just straight up better in most ways,
That 0.5 damage is kind of unfortunate that it has on it, and the AP is a big deal, But the shot speed's really what makes it. However,
Crafted blueprint power
what you
distributed
really
by
want
frequency.
when you look at
From
the
engineer
3,
the dweller.
you don't give a fuck
This is
about
level
the direct
5
fire
effect.
one. Okay? When you go
Ready
into
to
the
apply.
size 3 weapons,
Crafted
vanillas,
blueprint power
the direct
distributed by
fire
frequency.
is
From engineer
as
the
if you
dweller.
were somehow deciding
This
to
is a
try to
level
use
5
that
effect.
on your ship.
Ready
Like,
to
when
apply.
you could have used anything else in the slot. But really, you want turrets. And the reason why you want turrets is because you want your gunner to fire them. Fuck is my ship that has all this?
Like a actual player gunner.
Yeah, oh yes.
Okay.
And I'll show you in a
From
second
V6
why that's
W5HX
a big
fly
deal.
safe commander.
Why it really makes the gift they get, essentially.
Landing
Is it
Landing
you?
gear up.
But aren't the size? No, they're fixed. So the pre-engineered ones.
That's modified. Modified.
Yeah, the modified plasma. That's fixed, right? They're not
Like
turrets.
class 2 fixed, yes sir.
Fixed. Okay, they're fixed. There was,
Here we go.
What am I thinking of? There was something where it was like really good.
So when we hit the turrets, the 3D turreted vanilla plasma charge, okay? Damage is 3.3 at
Left
17
mass
times.
lock.
So
Ready
we're
for
looking at
super
a 0.7 penalty. 0.5 plus, I don't know, 1.2 less, right?
No fire
And now,
incident.
thermal load is 6.4, which is still lower than the other ones. Armor piercing is at 95. Okay. Shot speed 1,200. Everything's the same roughly. But when your gunner fires these, they pretty much don't generate any heat at all. There's almost no heat generation, no spikes, nothing, unless they rapid fire them. Low weapons capacity. But it deals, I don't know, 3.3 times 7. Hold on. So it's absolute, right? Absolute and Xeno damage is what they split that at, and it's at 40-60, I think. But that doesn't really matter. Calculator. 3. It's 56 damage, right? On a full blast with no heat generation and a distributed draw of 2.6 megawatts, which ain't that. It's not that much on a small ship. like a medium ship, like let's say Challenger, you'll see it, but you won't really. It won't be a big deal until they start like really rapid firing while you're trying to fire any kind of direct fire weapon off, or you're getting low past half weapons capacitor with your beams cooling. Then that's a problem.
Super cruising.
But as far as size 3 weapons go for a gunner, these things are pretty awesome.
Detected RD-20 Ronin shipyard J2QW6L. Frame
Now,
ship drive engaged.
Here's some other crazy shit. You got your enhanced AX missile. The multi-cannons are simply fucking superior to like everything, right? In the 3 range, for real.
Yeah.
But they're not superior as a gunner's weapon, which is unfortunate. You get your direct fire 3 vanilla class 3 vanilla shards, right? So these things,
Space Commander.
their DPS is 104.5 per second. Fucking wild. Their armor piercing is tragically fucking low at 60. Thermal load is 2.2.
FSD
It's not terrible,
complete.
but you will fire them rapidly.
But the shard, the class 2 modified shard cannon
Is wild.
That's
And
like crazy. 134.
The armor piercing is really what makes that shine. You get your pre-engineered rack, right? This is your serious missiles right here. Alright, so this guy, it's Big Boon, right? Is
Wait, I'm gonna see. Wait.
the DPS goes up by 40% because of its rate of fire. Its damage is slightly reduced due to rate of fire.
Prepare for a super cruise.
Okay. But its rate of fire is fucking 42% higher.
Hold on tight.
0.7.
Super
It shits
cruising.
out missiles. Clip size 24 with 256 in the chamber. Fuck, that's a lot of missiles. Okay. The jitter is what kind of fucks it up. But jitter ain't that bad, honestly. If you're close enough, that means you'll splash hearts. So this will splash hearts from an NPC pilot, hardcore. Alright. But that's really where that guy kind of runs. But it sucks because it's, missile speed blows. Alright, now we hit this. So this is the turret to class 3 vanilla shard cannon, okay? Which your gunner fires. So his DPS drops. 68. Takes a third of a whack because it's a turreted weapon, because of the old school fucking, FTEV kneecapping. Alright. Its armor piercing at 60 really fucks it up. Big time. Alright, now it's kind of slow with shot speed, but that's okay. If you got you got the windage for it, it's not that bad. But
But
this
it's also
is a
got
very
a
hard
spread,
weapon.
right?
Oh yeah, it's got a mean one too. But it's very hard for
It's got a mean what?
gunners.
You said it's got a mean one. A mean what?
Spread.
Yeah.
Spreads over the entire bloody.
But you
Spray and
get the
pray.
windage. It's not that bad. The enhanced AX multi-cannon, when it's turreted so your gunner can use, takes the fucking kneecap, 8.7 damage per second at 33 fucking armor piercing, right? But when you look up here, you got your gimbal, it's at 15.2. 0.6, 15.2. And here's the kicker, so its maximum range is 4K, with a shot speed of 4,000 meters per second. So it means it travels the distance of its maximum range in 1 second.
1 second.
However, that's additive to your velocity. So if you're moving, let's say, 650 meters per second in a direction, you fire that, it's actually going to travel in the vicinity of about 5.2 kilometers. Which ain't a big deal. Which is funny because your enhanced AX missile, here's the funny one, turreted version of that. Turreted
What's the
version.
range on that?
Well, so the turreted version has an interesting stat. Right, maximum range, 5,000 meters, right? If you look at this one, there is no maximum. So, right, we're looking at that guy. That's because when this is fired by a gunner, it will exceed 5,000 meters. For certain, will exceed 5,000. This is one of the only weapons, one of the very few weapons actually we have that goes this far, right? So
good luck hitting anything at 5,000 meters, only going 1,200.
Well, if it's chasing you, you can. So in the Mamba.
Oh yeah, that's true. You can just reverse. Yeah.
Cover the just light them the fuck up. Light them.
What is that like? That's 4 seconds that it has to travel, right? If it's going 1,250.
But roughly, yeah. So, but it's moving towards you though. So that's kind of different.
3, 4.
So you got them guys, right? And its armor piercing is kind of tragic as well.
Yeah.
Damage 224.4, and its breach damage, if I recall, doesn't exist. Let me equip it real quick. I'm gonna show you.
By the way, just so I can start making moves. Where are you? Are you guys flying somewhere specific or doing anything? Because then I can move my.
LP 493 TAC 64. It's our ancestral pirate hunting home, killing NPCs. That's what we were gonna do.
You guys are gonna go pirate hunting now, or?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll gladly join that. What do you say it was? LP
493 TAC 64. We got.
So William, I'm going to dock at your carrier, and then if you are willing to step into my hangar, I just want to hear what you're going to say.
Oh, no problem. But yeah, so the enhanced AX missile rack here, the breach damage is 0. So FDev made it very clear here. This cannot hurt hearts.
That's
what? Can't hurt.
The enhanced AX missiles cannot hurt hearts.
So it's only an exertion weapon.
At all. And it does have breach chance, but no breach damage.
You guys are in that private group as well?
Oh, yep, Novas.
Yep.
So Dave got the force to change his Discord name thing happened today.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
What?
They're forcing everyone to change their Discord name, aren't they?
I had to change my.
What happened? What happened?
FSD ready.
Change your Discord name.
Oh yeah, you guys haven't been asked yet. You guys still have the numbers.
What's that?
I was asked. Like if you click on my name,
yeah.
See how it says Vanek 109 under me, like under my name Vanek. It says Vanek 109. Yeah, and on your guys it's a number, like a hashtag. You know.
Yeah.
Commander.
Because apparently Vanek, just the normal VANECK without the number was already taken. Because they will ask you, hey, we're going to give you an actual, real name instead of a name and then a hashtag and a number.
So why?
Yeah, I know why. It's just
no idea. No idea.
I don't really care. I just wonder why. Because that used to be a thing, right? When you pay for Disco Nitro or whatever, you could change the hashtag.
I have no idea. I've never had, or I think I've had Nitro at some point, but I never changed anything. It just popped up when I logged in, I think today or something, or yesterday, and then it asked me, what I want to make it. Sadly, I could not make it what I wanted it to.
Okay.
Let's see here. So you guys were there. I'll jump my carrier there because I'm way too
LP493 TAC 64 is the system that we will be doing the Haz-Res hunting at. And then,
where should I probably park?
Well, and I think one of the last gas giant and one of the ones before the last gas giant.
I parked at the middle gas giant, so if you park at the gas giant closest to the star, we have a carrier on each gas
Let me
giant.
undock, and I'll tell you where to go. I'll know where the Haz-Res are.
Station economy is private enterprise.
Well,
Ship fully refueled. Cost is 17 credits.
You get the
So,
yeah.
0.3 tons.
Should I just come land in LP?
Listen, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Just
hold on.
if look. Whoa. Slow down, William. Right? Okay. Just let me say this. Right. Okay. I'm in the middle gas giant. You're in the furthest gas giant. If you go to the closest gas giant, we have a carrier at every gas giant.
I am not at
Our
the
Nova
furthest
is
gas.
online.
Huh?
Not at the furthest gas.
You're not?
No.
You're at the closest gas giant.
No, I don't think so.
Either way, I should jump to that system, right?
Yeah.
I don't have the system
okay. In that
data,
case,
so
you'll just be the carrier at the star then.
Yeah, so I just have to just set carrier destination to the system and wish for the best,
Okay, well I'm at the tiny little planet around the.
Looks like there is.
But yeah,
Has it is 8.4 from me.
The furthest one.
Your carrier is 2,300 light seconds away. And I love
doing. I love doing the risky thing of setting the carrier destination, but I'm still a few systems away, so I have to rush back. I have to rush back in during that little time frame.
How many times have you done that and they pulled your docking permit as you were coming in?
Oh, I hate
Well,
that.
it's actually never failed, so that's.
Oh, you wait, bro. You wait, man.
I've had that shit happen, dude. I've been pulling up with fucking just about to fucking
Yeah,
land, bro.
just
They're like,
about to land,
nope.
yeah. And then
Pull your permit, and they warp away, and you're like sitting there like, fuck.
You asshole. And then you realise that you don't have a scoop.
Oh, that's what. There's a cropper here today. We can go fuck with that cropper. So it looks like, yeah, 2,400 light seconds. There's a hazardous. 2,300. There's 2 hazardous. And then 8.4 is a hazard. Near me's 1. John's near 2 of them. It looks like.
Yep.
So the 4 has them, and then the 5 has them. And the 5 also has that cropper. We can go there and see what's up.
I think the furthest away planet is the best one, isn't it?
For him, I suppose it would be, but that's if he wants to go there.
Well, he doesn't have the system, so it don't matter.
Yeah, well, we will soon enough.
But
landing. Okay, bud. So do not park in close orbit around one of these gas giants.
Yeah, because
these guys are so fucking fat that the gravity will fuck you up.
Anyway, do you want to jump in my hangar, William, and be amazed?
Yes, sir. I'm on the way.
Yeah. Because like you'll love this. I know you will. You'll be just like, what have you done? This.
Vanek, have you run into the high gravity unable to disembark bug?
No, I do not think so.
Okay, so let me throw this one at you. So if you're like in direct orbit around a gas giant, any one of these here will do it. Okay. And so remember how you can disembark on a planet, but it'll say.
Oh, I've just read about it, but I've never experienced it myself yet.
If you end up around one of these gas giants, you'll be experiencing it.
Yeah, but that's a new addition to the game, right? That's a new feature.
Well, it's supposed to be a feature based off of like Odyssey content. Like when you land on your SRV and you go disembark and it says, "Don't do this, you'll die."
Huh.
So when you land on your carrier on the top deck, you have the disembark option, and then you can go down to the hangar and then you have a disembark option. When under the effects of gravity that would stop you from disembarking because it's too great, because on the top deck it doesn't check for survivability before it allows you to go down and disembark as part of a complex action. You can disembark from the top deck.
Welcome to pain, suffering, and torture.
Because that'll check for survivability before it lets you out of the ship.
It's a feature.
Yeah. So you must disembark from top deck, which also means if you have anyone in your ship part of a crew, right, not multi-crew, but like actual crew, they can never leave your ship. Yeah, it's fucked up. Just more complication.
Yeah. But, I mean, that is by design.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. I understand why I do, right? But
immersion. But now that they've introduced this gravity thing, bollocks, because that wasn't there before, was it? People can get first footfall on. People who've got first footfall in certain places, now it can't be achieved anymore.
No, more like it wasn't a consideration until we had space legs, right?
Ah. That's when it was introduced, was it?
That check to see if if the gravity was high for you to disembark.
Ah.
Which I've landed on some planets like, yeah, I got the first football. Wow, I can't believe no one got this. And then landed and be like, oh. It's a 7G fucking planet. No wonder, because I can't get out on shit.
Oh.
Hey, by the way, I made it to my carrier with 10 minutes to spare.
Very nice. 10 whole minutes? Jesus Christ.
Lucky you.
Fuck you.
Trend anti-ESS is online.
Yeah.
Hey, William, do you want to buy some
Some what?
Some tritium.
Maybe. I do, actually. I think I do, yes. Certain.
You want me to come park near you?
Nah, well, I'll move it over. Don't worry.
Friend OGR Nova is online.
How much you got for sale?
13,000.
Jesus. What?
Something like that.
Okay.
Should be up. Oh no, carrier manager is it? Oh yeah, okay. This is my carrier. Great. That's just an amazing bug. That is.
That's supposed to be your carrier, though.
Yeah, but if I get on foot and then do it, then it will give me your carrier management.
That's because you're on foot.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm on foot. You'd think that, you know, if I could call my ship down, then I could get in contact with my ship in orbit and then go through that link to command my carrier, right? So, you know, because you can command your carrier when you're on foot, right? But I mean, it's just like you'd think that you'd have telecommunications capable in your carrier of communicating, sending a message all over the galaxy so that I'd be able to use your telecommunications to command my carrier, right? I mean, hello.
You can, not on foot in my carrier.
Well, yeah, until it bugs. Yeah. So what was I doing? Oh yeah, that's right.
So you're in your carrier?
No, I'm sitting on your carrier right now. But I'm in my carrier thing, and yeah, I've got 13,069 trip for sale.
What are you selling with that?
1,000% markup because you're a rich bitch.
Fair enough.
Yeah. You know, money, yeah.
It's fine with me. No one will ever come buy that shit from me. It'll always be there for me.
Exactly, it'll always be there for you.
Fine.
You know, time is money, and I know you make a lot of it. You know what I mean?
Buying that shit.
A random question here.
$10.
All right, so I have size 3 at my disposal. A size 3, like optional internal, right? Is it better to have an operations limpet controller there or a collector limpet controller there? I'm going to be using the limpets to collect stuff. What is better? Is it an operations limpet collector or an actual collector?
I would use an actual fucking, you know.
Because of the time is higher and the velocity is higher, right? But
yeah, so
what's the active range? What's the active? I think the active range is higher on the operations, right?
Probably not. On a 3B, you get like 2 kilometers, maybe 2.5.
Because it's 2.6 on the operations.
But does that mean 2.6 on your collector?
I have no idea. It says active range.
Yeah, no, it will be the range. The range would be the same. That would be 2.6, but the velocity of and the time, I do believe, will be different.
They are
like on let's say multi-limbic controllers that have
time until they die.
That have prospector limpets on them, right? Say the ones that have prospectors in them. They'll say their range is 5,000. Like your collector's range is not fucking 5,000. Your prospector's range is 5,000, but it'll say the range is 5,000. You know what I mean? Like, so that number is not always what it's going to be for that.
Yeah, and that's why I'm wondering, like, isn't it? It's probably just straight up better to have a collector limpet.
Yes, because you only get one multi-limbic controller. You might as well use the biggest one you can probably put on there as your.
Oh, it's not a multi-limbic controller. It's an operations limbic.
That counts as a multi-limbic controller.
Oh, okay. Because I know that the size 7 is a multi. Then you have all the shit.
Yeah, that's the big boy.
But the operations, you only have hacking, collecting, and something else. Hacking, collecting, and something else. Like it doesn't have, the AX parts.
Master William, are you going to come on board or what?
I am coming.
All right.
Sorry. But yeah, so now I would, I don't know what kind of ship you're flying there, but if you can fit the bigger one on there, the bigger multi-limbic controller.
No, I'm gonna have just it's the only spot I have is a size 3. I'm putting it on my my NPC killing, pirate killing Corvette.
I would consider maybe a 3B.
Let's see, do I have the collector?
Lightweight
controller.
That way you can get, I think the 3B's range is a little bit higher.
I have a 3A.
3A's got the best limpet lifetime and speed.
Speed is 200 meters per second. just 500 meters per second on the. It feels like it should be better with the specific collector limpet, you know.
So the specific collector, right, is a 3. It's a size 3, right? But if you put operations on there, that's actually a 1.
Behold, William.
Oh.
So whatever your multi-Olympic controller is rated at, bring it down a notch. Down a ranking. That's what everything's points are.
Yeah.
So it is.
What have you done? You say?
We built something here. What is this thing? It's a Crusader. Is that what I'm in?
Isn't that a chief?
Yep.
This is a Crusader. Yeah. It's got a biweave. It's got a beam laser. Direct fire beam laser? Alright, man.
Well, the largest thing. I want one fixed weapon for me. I want damage.
That's how you guarantee some fucking finds right there. Nice. Very good. Autofield maintenance. I like that. Alright. Some sensors. Distributor. Kill warrant scanner. Well, that's fancy.
My gun is...
shift wake scanner?
Huh?
What? Fuck. Why you got a frame shift wake scanner?
Because if I'm farming data.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are those? What are those called? Those things that you scan. Or what's the actual data called that you receive from that? It's one of the ones where you sit in those. What is it called? The systems that have the. What's it called? You scan the T9s or the T10s that come in. And deliver.
Well, only the Taurus beacons right now.
No, it's not a Taurus beacon. It's a. What's that beacon called? It's when systems are an outbreak, and then it's like
nav beacon.
It's a
compromise nav beacon.
Yeah.
No. I can't remember what it's called. But then those are the places where you can get like a lot of hyper jump, scans.
So you got 3 beams, turreted beams, class 1. 2 more turreted beam class 2. 60 fighter, fuel scoop, cruise assist. You got 2-point defense. Some repairs. The teeniest, most ass repair Olympic controller that exists.
Okay. Yeah, well, you can only fire 1 repair limpet at a time.
With a whopping 4 motherfucking cargo rack. Okay.
So I can simp 4 limpets.
Fucking Jesus. Fuck Jesus. Dude, oh my god. Alright, so that's a 1 and a 2 slot that are used up to do that, which is not much, but alright.
What's the way of the way of the Crusader?
Fuck yeah, bro. Oh my god. So, yeah. So you've broken the rule. You put a module reinforcement in your military slot.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Oops.
Rest in peace, that module slot.
That thing's gone. Alright, so you got... How's the distributor on this thing hold up all them beams firing?
Poorly. Well, I mean, I've got the... if you check the distributor and you check the power, you'll see I'm low heat. I'm pretty sure they're maxed. Power distributor show info. Super conduits and charge enhanced. Power this.
Well, it's a super conduit charge enhanced. That's like, I've got, yes, you're going to fucking need that. Yeah?
Yeah.
I can't look at the info on your module.
On my what?
Modules.
Oh, yeah. What do you mean by modules?
So if I looked in the right panel, I looked at modules and I selected one of them and went to show info. Can't do that.
Ah, okay. So yeah, what did you want to know? Well, I had my power distributor.
Well, of course, charge enhanced, whatever, super but also, are they all vented beams?
They're not vented beams. They're range.
Long range beams.
Long range, oversized.
Oh.
I haven't even deployed.
You ain't firing them for long. You're gonna fire those for a whopping 2.8 seconds, maybe.
Yeah.
All right.
But it's big damage during those whopping 2.8 seconds.
That is a lot of fucking thermal. I mean, I'll just say, yeah, it's true.
Well, they're not always going to be firing. The idea was to have 1 AI fighter, 1 piloted fighter, and then the gunner has something to do. The gunner can do.
Fire all them beams. Oh, yo, bro. All right.
You know, because it's hard to aim. You know, and then I get the big beam so that I can have something that don't run out of ammo that I can fire.
So you're rocking both the beam type hands. All right.
Yep.
This boat screams collateral damage.
What do you mean by you mean you mean
with the direct fire beam weapon on it that you're gonna miss and hit things you shouldn't. With the direct fire fighter beam weapons, they're gonna miss and hit things they shouldn't. You're gonna get fines out the asshole, and you're gonna be fighting off the fucking power play faction police all day long. And if you're in multi-crew, it's going to break the session as soon as they accrue fines.
Well, as soon as you get a kill, you find it doesn't. But if they die,
and be very careful. I don't know about you, but my NPC fighter likes to go on a rip and fucking murder any motherfucker that even fucking farts on me by accident. And that bitch can rack up murder bounties faster than I could ever fucking tell her to attack. She'll kill 3 of them.
Yeah, well, I mean, my fighter is a Taipan guy, and he's elite.
Yeah, he's elite?
Yeah.
Yes, he will murder them just as fast as mine then, which is surprisingly fucking fast.
Yeah, I trained him from the lowest rank, so I only paid 10%.
10%. Yeah, sir. Fucking, like, I don't even know why this happens, dude. Like, I don't even know they even hit me. They didn't even register that they hit me. They're not even a problem. But to that fighter, they seen it, and they're pissed. Murder bounty, murder bounty, murder. I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, yeah, it's her. Cracking them.
Oh, what, you running?
I am now in system.
Nice. Wonderful. Yeah. System. I would say, buddy, you might want to perhaps gimbal your big ass beam, sir.
Yeah.
And if you're going to give them turrets, right, yeah, you might, you know what? Gimbal your big ass beam and make that motherfucker efficient. And then, well,
give my gunner missiles, pack hounds. I was thinking
you can't give them those. That's a direct fire weapon.
I'm pretty sure it isn't.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna talk or ask you guys about before. One thing I think they should like rework or change or do something about is torpedoes.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cool? Like if they changed like how that works, like maybe they had more ammo, you know? Like more ammo.
Okay, so yeah, yo, dude, your torpedo pylon has like I fucking think at 2 shots.
5? No, I think it's 5 or 4. 5, 4 or 6, depending on the other thing.
Like not much. You can't simp that shit. Well, there's a reason. Okay, there's a real fucking good reason, right? You know, those are some scary goddamn
Disembarked
corpses,
from
right?
ship to fleet carrier J2QW6L.
Like a whole fucking paradigm and ideology and PvP revolves around not fucking getting hit by those or finding a way to hit your opponent with.
Yeah. But it's a shame that it's like because it's a cool concept, you know, a slow traveling, big, hurting, you know.
And if you're very good at piloting, you can take those torps and turn them on whoever fired them at you.
You know what I think would be great is multi-crew torpedoes. You fire them and then they fly by wire, and then you just
oh my god,
the cursor until they get to X range, and then they just go straight when they're out of a certain range until they either explode or expire.
Like in like Battlefield,
like torpedoes in submarine sims. You know. Or just like, well, tow missiles, you know? You know what tow missiles are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
locks onto a source and then goes.
Well, no. The fire and forget tow is basically there's a guidance system that's mounted on the vehicle that fires it, and it fires the missile, and there's a wire.
It's the wire thing.
Yeah, exactly. And then it can guide it until the wire snaps. And then it's done fire.
Oh, fuck, dude. Could you... Man, people would get so butthurt over... Jesus Christ, bro. So yeah, dude, PvP, people get like all bent out of shape when you use a fighter on somebody. Is it that hard to kill? No. Like, would I use it if I was getting hawked down? But yeah, fuck yeah, I would. I mean, fuck you, dude. Like, I'm probably not equipped to fight a PvPer. Yes, I'm using the fighter. Yes. You better kill them, because they're gonna fuck you up probably more than I am.
Yeah.
Now the big butthurt, thought paradigm about fighters is for a while there they were broke as fuck, and it was really shitty.
What do you mean that was broke as fuck?
Right. So I can dig up the fucking issue tracker tickets to show you, to walk you down the fucking road.
All right,
but like
do it.
Of what was wrong with it and how long it took them to get it fixed. If you had fighters in an instance with other commanders, okay? So me, you, and Vanek in an instance. Say Vanek is in the instance, not part of the wing. So he shows up and he says, "Fuck yeah, I'm gonna kill these motherfucking PvE nerds," right? Vanek shows up, comes in at us, right? We see him coming. We then tell our fighters to target him. Say we panic when we do that, and we hit the button to tell them to attack several times to make sure that they do it. Well, every fucking time that we push the attack command through, because it's a multi-instance kind of deal, it bounces that attack command off of all the fucking players in the instance through the, peer-to-peer relation, which, because we can hit that button to tell them to attack rapidly, probably 200 times in like 60 seconds, it would send 200 fucking, updates, which would then lag out other things, right? Or slow down, whatever, packet. And it would fuck up the instant, because it would make it so that, let's say that Vanek, being the non-wing person, not part of the instance that was, because the instance would be stable between me and you pretty much, right? But with him, it would not. And so it would fuck him up pretty bad. And probably me and you would probably deal with some lag too, but he would probably find it unplayable. So that was a real fucking thing, especially on console, right? And it took them a long time to fix that. This is why people are so salty about fighters, SLFs. Oh, they break instant. No, they don't. Not anymore.
It's still fresh in the memories of all the torment.
But you got to remember, many things break instances now, right?
Everything breaks instances,
right? What it is that fucks an instance up.
Fire group
and how we fix it, we randomly warp in and out until it works. With, the DEFCON 5 approach being, we pick one motherfucker that's lazy about warping out, warping back in, and we all block him, wait a minute, and then warp in and start a new instance, and then maybe we unblock him. But if you see a fighter if anyone sees a fighter on the field, the first thing they're going to say is, your fighter broke the... Which is not true. It's just not anymore. Fighters don't mean shit. For real. Even if I tried, I'll show you when we get out there. I'll try to break it with fighter command. You'll see. You won't even feel a blip. Do I have a fucking kill launch here? I do. So now, in this system, LP493 Texas 4, this is the targeted mission pirate kill system for nearby system LHS-2471. We're going to visit that. And in that system, you will find a station called Tangway Dock.
Warning, temperature critical.
Switching to Fire Group G.
And bounties.
Great. My beams that are turreted are all on perma fire. We can keep them constantly up. The beams that ain't the large fixed ones, they're on perma fire with 4 weapon pips. We can keep them constantly going.
What are they engineered as?
Range.
So long range and then thermal vent, I'm assuming.
Long range and then overcharged, I do believe. Let me just check them actually. Let's go and find all the beams. This is the 3C. Where's the other beams?
Because that looks pretty
1F
nice when they...
is... Oh no, regeneration sequence. Show info, regeneration sequence. Regeneration sequence. Okay, the 1F's a regeneration sequence, and that's regeneration sequence. Yeah, okay, they're all regeneration sequence, long range. So, you know.
Because I was thinking they had a very special design. They had a very special like.
Oh yeah, that means I can turn my fighter into God mode if his shields are up. And then while I'm targeting him, I don't necessarily have to lock the other enemy, but I can use my fixed beam to deal damage. So yeah.
I'm not sure if that works on your fighter.
Yes, it does. You can turn fighters into put God shields on, but I mean those fighters' shields disappear so quickly.
Retracting hard points.
I know you can't repair them. Limp it.
I know, yeah, you can't, which is a shame. But the one that helps their shields get back up, and the one that helps their shields regen, yeah, they work on fighters.
Right. So I also recall that regeneration sequence beams. Only one beam can do that time.
No, the shield ones stack. The shield ones stack, but the ones that get your shields to recharge quicker, they don't stack. You know, to get your shields to
concordant.
Yeah, that doesn't stack. Right, but the one that actually regens your shield hit points, they do stack. You know, because when you look at the difference, right, of just one guy doing it and then several guys doing it with beams, you just instantly become nearly immortal. You know what I mean?
Well, let's try that. See what happens.
Well, I better do my fire groups then, because
that's another part. You got to change your fire groups to heal my friends
so that I don't shoot you with my fixed weapon.
I ain't worried about that. You'll miss anyway.
Dude, this thing has really poor pitch, and I can get accurate with this. If I had the resolution on my monitor, I'd be able to do it.
You're gonna fly in the blue zone and turn well.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that 50% throttle, but each ship is slightly different. Some ships turn better at 60, some turn better at 40 throttle, and blah blah blah. They're only slightly different, but yeah. Normally 50 is just the roundabout average sweet spot.
%75% usually puts you where you want to be.
50 is better. 50 is where you get the highest rate of turn.
Kingway Dock here, right? We're gonna take a look at the mission board. What you'll see, assuming that these guys aren't fucking war with each other, they kind of tend to be, whatever. But if they're not, good day. But take a look at Femlock first. Take a look at Fort. I don't have to give them any money because we're friends. Go to combat.
Space Commander arrived at
This is where I perfected super saturation of super cruise, right? Which I can demonstrate. Yeah.
Cooldown complete.
Pretty much every kill mission you'll take here generally will send you to LP493 tech.
My game just crashed.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
I forgot to get my fighter pilot guy out.
Well done.
I am an angel.
Fucking here we got what? We got one mission here. Deny assholes.
Flight assist off.
I was busy like discarding all of the missions that have ran out from the AX.
Oh my god, dude. I have to go turn in one motherfucking Cyclops killed it. Managed to complete it. I have to get rid of it. Motherfucker. Oh, they're all shit.
I was speed running, discarding them, and then all of a sudden my game was like, nope, don't like this.
Too many button presses, too fast.
At 100%.
I see all.
See if we can get. No.
Pilot is Nito, expert in an Anaconda.
No cargo. Waste of time.
Expert in an Anaconda. I don't really want to
We are
take an
being scanned for
Anaconda
cargo.
on this thing without my
Cargo
fighter
scan
pilot.
detected, Commander. Ship is wanted. Bounty 685.7 thousand credits. Faction LP 493 to 64 purple pirates. Cargo scan detected, Commander.
Well, you were a complete waste of my time and effort.
Cargo scan detected, Commander.
720 million in bonds by the Pilots Federation.
Cargo scan
Fuck
detected.
yeah.
Ship is wanted.
Okay, so how does this work? What missions am I supposed to take again?
Alright, so.
493 to 64
It's been a while since I did the.
Oh, yeah. You know Massacre stacking?
Dangerous.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I stacked, but it's like I'm supposed to take missions from like separate.
Yeah, so what I do is I bring up mission board, right? I go to support first, see if I can buy some friends. Since you probably have no friends here, just buy all your donate missions, run down that list, turn them all in. I'm all happy. Alright. Then back it up to whatever, your main mission fucking screen board. And I go up, hit up Remlock, and select them first, go to combat.
Group A selected.
I run down their list and I look for, first off, shareables. Shareable kills. Kill LP493 Tech 64 Purple Pirates faction. That's who we want to kill, right?
It's under combat, right? That would be the.
Oh, yeah,
Switching to fire group G.
kills.
Kill purple pirates, and it's shareable. Nice.
So if you can get lucky, find a shareable kill, awesome. If not, oh well.
Oh yeah, and here you're supposed to find some like a good value. You know, you're supposed to find like the smallest amount of pirates for that.
They fucking.
Oh, they did.
They did. Don't worry.
Fire group H selected.
25 kills. Fire tech conductors though. What the? Alrighty.
But here, 18 pirates for 14 million.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all, right? That's pretty good.
This is 2. So I usually go faction by faction. I try to find shares in each one of them if I can. And then if I can't, I get kill one of them. Your goal is to get a kill from each one of them. That way, whenever one kill counts for all of them, they're all different factions.
Yeah. You don't take any takedown known pirates, right?
Oh, I do. It's a shareable.
You do. Oh, okay.
With that super saturated super cruise, you'll see. Public party. Horns, this vision horns. Right. These guys are.
Target shields online.
So the anarchy guys generally want you to kill sometimes civilians. Watch out.
Shields offline.
But shareable takedown pirate blah blah blahs, those are high difficulty. And rarely will you encounter them anywhere except occasionally they'll come and fuck with you. How it has res, but the takedown pirate blah blah blahs that aren't shareables, they're generally elite corvettes, and they'll show up at res. You can tell they're there because they talk a lot of shit.
Fuck, that's a lot of pirates to kill 63 for only 7 million.
When we share these missions, it'll magnify the kills.
Polystyrolo 08. Welcome to pain, suffering, and torture.
Target shields
Damn you.
online.
10 missions.
Target shields.
Alright, those are all the missions I could have.
Board will flip pretty quickly after the first gather.
Oh, do you wait for the board flip here?
No, it'll flip like within 2 minutes after the first punch that you
Target
take from
lost.
it.
Target
That's something new. Right. The boards only flip if you're not looking at them. Shy.
Retracting hard points.
Yeah, true. They are very shy.
Alright, so that's as better. I'm getting some shares here, so I'll back out of that. Look over here at my contacts and fuck around some. But
By the way, I can take a new invite for.
yes, sir.
Left mass lock.
I'll launch
Ready
and
for
make my
super
way
cruise.
over to.
Main engine charging.
4,
Entering super cruise.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Warp engine.
How many assassinate missions did you take?
One.
Okay.
There's only one.
You got an interdictor?
No, I don't. That's why I usually don't take those. I usually just do the kill pirates.
Don't worry, they'll interdict you.
Commander VANECK has joined.
Yeah,
the
but
raid.
when they don't and you're waiting for it, it takes forever. But
Yeah.
as you do.
And now we book it back to that system.
Roger, Dodger. That's because it's going to get from me. I'm on docking. Fuck this man. Fuck this shit. So I will blue mission. Let's see.
Clear of the station perimeter.
I'll reserve my share. Maybe we'll get lucky.
What? I got hyperdicted by Thargoids.
What?
No, no. That would have been.
Motherfucker.
That would have been.
That would have been awesome.
I've been like, man, oh fuck.
You know?
Okay, so where the hell we head to? Let me remove some. We just go to the nearest, like, Hazres or something, or?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. You know what, actually? No, never mind. Probably be faster just to...
Exiting super cruise. Arrived at
Plenty
planet
of
2.
assholes here.
Yeah, it's faster. Ah, this thing doesn't have a docking computer there.
No fighters over.
Requested docking.
Ensure cruisers start work mode. I'll during your visit. Pilot.
Ah, this ship looks so good.
Landing pad 10 is ready for you, Commander.
Oh, yeah.
I just
It
love
does
the way
look
that
quite
the
sexy.
Crusader looks. It's just...
Yeah. Like that's what makes me like the saddest about that Crusader is the fact that it does look so
looks
good.
so good.
But it's like, but it's sadly like technically the, if you want
It's
to
flawed.
call it that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's flawed, but it's beautiful.
It's a beautiful mess.
I like the 4 engine pods. I like
Yeah.
that. That's what I don't like about the Challenger. That it
Well,
only has.
it reminds me
Two.
of the Sulaco dropships from Aliens.
Landing gear deployed.
You know, I reckon it. I bet it's probably is really heavily inspired by them.
Docked at J2QW6L. Fleet carrier type. This is a
But
private
yeah,
enterprise
it's not.
station.
I mean, it's not exactly what you would call an orthodox build, is it, for an Alliance Crusader? Hey, William.
Alarming cost 200 credits.
But whatever, I mean, whatever you like, you know, there's no real... There's no set in stone way to do something. By the way, where are you heading, William?
I want to go fuck around with this meter class cropper real quick. I want to go look at it. Just
Oh,
look
okay.
at it, you know.
Shall I head to the resource, or to the Hazres still? Or shall I follow you?
Oh, well, if there's a fight over here, that would be worth checking out. If it's not boring, then it's always. But Super Cruise has all of our targets in it. You see all these Anaconda, Fred Lance. That's Vulture with the escort right there. Dickhead, elite people. I'll go get my interdictor and check out this. See what's up. See if it's got a good.
I haven't flown my Type 10 in forever. I might fly that just for the giggles. Let's get me a fighter pilot guy in here.
Oh, I'm being tracked.
Remember JC Allen, reporting for duty.
Right, I'm going and. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't even have to get up. That's great. And because it's so cold at the moment, in Brazil, I could have done that ages ago, couldn't I? I'm a muppet. And yep, that's muted. Good, so I can't get done for that.
Unrecoverable error on education server.
Oh, it didn't like the missions.
I nav locked in and it dropped me, and when it dropped me out, that's when it
freaked the fuck out on you.
I'm in again.
All right.
Oh, but I'm right here with you. Ha, cool.
If I can get you into the group.
Commander VA-NECK has joined the wing.
Okay, so it's the Asp Explorer, the Conda, and the Mamba, and it's called the Snake Wrap skin. And Elite Partner Program rewards from the 18th of until the 15th of May. Oh, right, that's what went before, was the Cobra Mark III snake skin. That was in May. So basically watch 2 hours of a live stream of Elite Dangerous and you'll get the donkey. I see.
What do you have on? Pharmaceutical isolators? Grade 5. Very nice. You gonna grab that stuff?
Huh? Oh, you're talking to him. Yeah, I see. I'm just waiting for my ship to transfer from my carrier. Which Hazres did you guys go to? The one closest to the star, I'm assuming.
No, we went to the cropper.
I went went to the what?
Proper.
What's that?
The mega ship.
Oh, you're just shooting stuff around the mega ship.
We're just saying if anything happens, pop out.
Let's see.
That one's worth taking for sure.
I don't know what it is I'm picking up, but
Grabbing some.
thermic alloys. Apparently.
So these guys, the elite dudes that we'll kill from the targeted kill missions, they will drop nice shit. It looks like nothing fun's happening here, just a bunch of fucking tourist ships. Damn it.
Incoming message.
Oh, then shall we head to a Hazres then?
Head to Hazres indeed.
Modular cargo
I'm
bay
hoping
door.
for a little fun out here, but I guess not.
Cost is 25.3 thousand credits. Swapped ship Alliance Crusader for a Type 10 Defender. Left mass lock. Turning lights off. Switching to fire group G.
What the fuck? I have failed in my duties. For this, you will die. Do you see that?
124 drones at total cost of 13,144 credits.
Cobra over here talking shit.
Paid crew member JC Allen
His name is
23,100 credits. Redeeming bounty worth 257.2 thousand credits, with a commission to the broker of 25%.
What the fuck? I mean, I swear to God, that's some weird NPC chatter, bro. Alright. There has been nearby.
Undocked from J2QW6L Fly Safe Commander.
Oh, what, you're going to stay in that system and do it, are you?
LP493 Tactics 4?
Oh, okay. You are coming back.
Yeah, shall we just go to the nearest Hazres here?
0.68 light seconds? Looks good to me.
Where are you, little Hazres? There you are.
I'm alright with that. Uh-oh. I think I broke it.
Left mass lock.
I think it's breaking. That half black screen of anger. Boy.
No fire zone exited.
I think eventually it will break. Yep. Nice. Alright. What's up, ED? You having a rough day? Am I gonna get the purple python? Or the blue cobra?
Says you're destroyed.
Fucking A.
FSD charging.
Destroyed by F has poor connectivity.
Wait, what? It says, William, you've been destroyed.
It's just fibbing.
Really?
I kinda hope so.
Main engine charging.
I'm gonna go
A ship
with
is performing
the,
a cargo scan on us.
the task kill. Yeah.
Another ship. Another useless phaser. Get out of my way.
Entering hyperspace to system LHS 2471. Red M class star. Scoopable. In hyperspace.
Hell yeah, motherfucker. Broke real hard.
Wonder what happened today.
Arrived at LHS 2471.
Oh, did he disappear?
Jump distance 6.1 light years. System
Well,
controlled
you got
by
quiet.
Reynolds
Maybe
Industries.
it's just laying down and chilling.
Old babe
FSD
Davy
cooldown
BU
complete.
farts aloud.
Maybe.
I am here.
Just not here, I
It's the early
understand.
part of the day for him. It's where he rolls off his cigarettes and does his other
And
shit.
fuel scooping.
Well, he finished rolling his cigarettes. I guess he's just chilling.
Old babe Davy BU farts allowed. Went to shave and vacuum. Sorry if I missed you chatting to me.
No, it's no problem, man. It's fine. You know? We was just chatting away and stuff. So what happened here is we need to re-invite William.
Yes, my game exploded.
The game exploded. That's a feature.
Good. Hey, look, I got all 400 points on my arcs though for this week somehow.
Nice.
Classifies as other. What the fuck did I do? Logging in.
Roger Dodger.
See if it works.
Detected
For me,
15 signals.
one new contact. Uh-oh.
Exiting Super Cruise. Arrived
Oh,
at
fine.
station TENG-HU1 dock.
No fire zone entered.
Invite received.
Sent docking request.
Hotel Echo. Welcome to Alliance territory. Please approach the station at a safe speed, Commander.
Hindsight's online.
Landing on pad 32. Located at 2 o'clock near mid. When the station starboard green navigation light is on the right. Mass lock. Commander Williamb has joined the wing.
Two anacondas, pythons, fertile lands. Oh yeah, Super Cruise is popping.
Gear down.
Fix that. Rift's broken.
Landing gear deployed.
Yep, I'm here with Javanik.
Docked at Tankway Dock, Ocellus type. This is an industrial station. Ship fully refueled. Cost is 11 credits. Fuel 0.2 tons.
Mission Warden. And then mission. And then find the best winged massacre with materials.
I'm gonna fly a bit in my... Cool. So what's the scan range of the fighters' sensors?
Scan range?
So instead of massacre, it just says kill now, does it? Kill Purple Pirates faction, blah blah blah. It doesn't say massacre anymore now. Well?
What?
Instead of massacre missions, it just says kill LP, blah 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 blah. Yeah?
Yeah, just as kill pirates or whatever.
Enemy wiped out. Await order.
Mission Massacre Wing accepted from Faction LHS 2471 Regulatory State. Mission destination is LP 493-64. Station Ramanujan Hub of LP 493-64 Purple Pirates Faction. This mission expires in 6 days 23 hours. Mission Massacre Wing accepted from Faction LHS 2471 Republic Party. Mission destination is LP 493-64. Station Fosse Gateway of LP 493-64 Purple Pirates Faction. This mission expires in 6 days 23 hours. Mission Massacre Wing accepted from Faction Remlok Industries. Mission destination is LP 493-64. Station Ramanujan Hub of LP 493-64 Purple Pirates Faction. This mission expires in 6 days 23 hours.
If my NPC is flying my actual ship, will it do the kill warrant scan for me?
I don't know.
No.
Well, ain't that a bitch?
Ship ready. You're in control, Commander. Retracted gear.
Complete. You are clear to depart.
And that is
Friend
a little bit of a
WOKNOZ is
shame.
online.
Waiting in queue. Oh, autopilot ramming me into the station wall. Brilliant. Out of here. I'm typed in. Get out of my way. I'm very big boss.
Left mass lock.
It's a really badass name for a fucking Type 7,
FSD
okay?
charging.
What?
Reaper.
No fire zone.
Super cruising.
3, 2, 1.
No fire zone entered.
Warp engines on.
Oh man, I forgot just how painful it is to steer the Type 10.
FSD charging.
Charging.
Jumping to system LP 493-64. Red M class star. Scoopable. Make it so. Arrived at LP 493-64. Jump distance 6.1 light years. System controlled by Alchemy Den in state expansion. FSD cooldown complete.
So,
Scooping fuel.
I should share the mission that has the least amount of kills.
It depends if you're getting direct kills and the assassinations.
Scooping.
Yeah, no, just I only took the massacre ones.
Well, then that would be the case, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
How many kills is that? 25? 40? Oh no, I have to share the one that when I start killing people that starts filling up first, don't I? That's how it works, yeah? Oh, wait a minute, but they're all different factions. That's correct, isn't it? Yeah. In that case, the one that I'll share will be the one that needs the most kills.
You have something that I want.
I have something that
Being
you
interdicted.
want.
Evasive maneuvers. NPC alert. Submitted to
You're
interdiction
going
by
to
Lawrence
die
Lane.
now.
The faction LP 493-64 Purple Pirates. Warp engines off. Impulse engaged. Arrived at Star LP 493-64.
Now you talk. Victim.
Target shields offline.
Roger that.
Anaconda. I knew you were coming.
Watch it be clean.
There you go.
Under attack.
Copy that. Engaging enemy now.
I've hit all three. I'll work on the gunships or assault ships or whatever the hell these things are.
I'll pop this conda.
Target shields offline.
Mayday commander, taking fire. My hull is set.
But you've tagged all three, yeah?
Don't worry, I'm not worried about it. Kill their asses. Fuck them. He's dead.
No more
That's some cash.
Some Python over here. Python.
Under attack.
The fuck did they drop? A bunch of parts. Whole lot of parts. Goddamn.
Maybe worth to stay and do some pickup first.
If you need them, grab them.
Target shields.
Mission target way down there.
Target shields offline.
Lost target.
Target destroyed.
Whoa, there's a party over here.
Collection drone launched. Fire group G selected.
Programming
Collection drone launched.
No more hostiles.
Deploy cargo scoop.
deployed.
Affirmative. Bridge activation.
Collected 3 items of material phase alloys. Weapons away. Collected 3 items of material flawed focus crystals. Cargo scoop retracted.
Frameshift drive
Main engine
charging.
charging.
4,
Prepare for super cruise.
2,
Super cruise engaged.
Anders Svensson. That's a hell of a Swedish name on this guy.
Cool.
Copy that. Now. That's the last.
Old babe Davy BU farts allowed. New technology discovered. Dave now has access to stealth mode. Dave had activated stealth mode. See you in a bit. Lurking.
This is your captain. Due to some unforeseen delays, we will be arriving at our next destination later than scheduled.
One guns.
Affirmative. Captain.
Today's cruise includes some delightful views. Our flight attendants are on hand with full details.
Whoa, he died fast.
I'd like to direct your attention to our flight attendants for a brief safety demonstration.
Conda. Oof.
This is your captain. Due to some unforeseen delays, we will be arriving at our next destination later than scheduled.
Roger that.
No power plant. Hold you.
Yeah, that's right.
With the wing mate, I think. Yeah.
Affirmative. Captain.
I shared a mission with you guys, lads.
Alright.
Not gonna last much longer, Commander. It's all over. I'm taking it. Fighters down.
Badass over here.
You accept the mission, Vanek?
Got it.
Yeah, but then if I accept that mission, then it will override the mission that I'm doing, so it won't count towards
No, it
the
won't.
progress on my mission.
No, it won't.
If it's from the same faction, it won't stack. So, and I'm assuming we've taken
When
from
did
the
they
same
fix
faction.
that?
That's why you never share these missions. You do them all by, you keep them as yourself, and then you do the missions, and then once you go land, then you go share, turn in, share, turn in, share, turn in, share, turn in. So then you
I
stack
don't think
them.
I think it still goes stack if
Because if the one that you're sharing is from the same faction that a mission that I have from, for example, then those won't stack. So then I will have a mission that sits there getting no progress instead of getting progress on them.
wow, really?
Oh, sorry, my bad. My clipper was way over there.
Damn, yeah, you can see stuff that I cannot.
He disappeared. He was far away. There he is. He must have got caught. Hey, he's a target. The only good one. Big rock. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, alright. Afraid of turning, very good. Gunship. Where are you at? There you are.
No more contact. Yeah.
Yep.
Loud and clear. I'm moving in.
Cobra. Yeah, he's probably a bad guy. Indeed. Two clippers. Close it almost quick. This is a wing. Viper 3.
Warp engines off. Impulse engaged.
Just
Arrived at planetary ring 5.
Hello.
B ring.
Exceeded.
You've scratched my page.
Affirmative, Commander. Establishing
Fighter is
flight
launching
delay.
commander. Crew member is taking command.
What do you carry? I wonder.
Link established. Awaiting instructions.
Target Richard Saganiac. Ship is wanted. Bounty 344.6 thousand credits. Faction LP 493 to 64 purple pirates. We are being scanned for cargo. Target lost. Target Millen Moores. Ship is wanted. Bounty 614,000 credits. Faction Wynajet Netcoms Corp. Target lost.
Enemy wiped out. Awaiting further orders.
You scratched my paint.
Next time you should fill your hold with gold.
We are being scanned for cargo.
The scan will soon be over.
Target lost.
Offline.
There's nothing worth my while here.
He is running.
Show me the target, Commander.
Cargo scan
I'll do
detected.
the rest.
Cargo scan detected, Commander.
I ain't catching that
What is
motherfucker.
happening?
Fighters.
Target lost.
Maybe they'll get him.
Commander.
Maybe they
Mass
won't.
lock. Lost target. Lost target.
Target destroyed.
Good job, Commander. No more threats in this sector.
Loud and clear. I'm moving in.
Target Biscuit. Ship is wanted. Bounty 182.4 thousand credits. Faction LP 493 to 64 purple pirates. Target lost.
Target destroyed.
Lost target.
No more targets. We're all clear, Commander.
Collection drone launched. In mass
Programming
lock.
limpet drone. Scan
Collection drone
detected.
launched.
Cargo scoop.
Launching collection
deployed.
drone.
Programming limpet drone.
Let's see what you are carrying.
Scan detected.
Launching collection drone. Launching collection drone. Launching collection drone. Cargo scan detected. A ship is performing a cargo scan on us. Cargo scan detected. A ship is performing a cargo scan on us.
That's the last.
You've scratched my paint.
Ready that.
Collected 3 items of material phase alloys. Collected 3 items of material phase alloys.
No more contact. Deactivating heart. Copy that, Commander. Engaging enemy now.
How is this happening?
Target Anthony James Pollen. Ship is wanted. Bounty 644.1 thousand credits.
I can't hold
Faction
out much longer,
Assassins.
Commander. I need backup.
Alert, alert, damage is critical at 16%.
Target is trying
Alert,
to escape,
alert,
Commander.
damage is critical at 16%. Alert, alert, damage is
Careful, I'm
critical at
scanning alliance
16%.
forces.
Hey, I
Alert,
saw that too.
alert, damage is critical at 16%.
Copy that, Commander.
Lost target.
Engaging enemy now.
Target lost.
Oh, nothing.
We are being scanned for cargo. Target Jonathan Fake Nam. Ship is wanted. Bounty 341.6 thousand credits. Faction LP 493 to 64 purple pirates.
What are you hauling?
Damn, he died
Target
fast.
lost.
You didn't last
Target
long.
lost. Target Dexter. Ship is wanted. Bounty 29.4 thousand credits. Faction LP 493 to 64 purple pirates. A ship
More
is
alliance
performing a
enforcers
cargo scan on
stand
us. Target lost. Target lost. Lost target. Lost target. Collected 3 items of material proto-light alloys. Target lost. Collected 3 items of material proto-light alloys. Target Colin Mungus. Ship is wanted. Bounty 142.9 thousand credits. Faction Alchemy Den. Collected 3 items of material salvaged alloys. Lost target.
No more
Lost target.
targets. We're all
Man, this
Commander.
party lands. Why do you have to be an enforcer?
For real, for real.
Being all clean and stuff.
I mean, we should kill him, fuck it. I mean, really. It's worth merits.
Out of mass.
Party, though. You start that party, it's a party.
Type 10, baby.
Oh, fuck
Yeah, Bobba.
That is a
Big
hell of a
fat
ship.
Very big fat ship.
Collected 3 items of material salvaged alloys.
For the lance. Indeed.
Copy that.
Wow, there's tons of materials around here. Floating about and shit.
Cargo scoop away.
Cargo scoop retracted.
In mass lock. Target Mia Dionysus. Ship is wanted. Bounty 881.7 thousand credits. Faction Alliance
Copy
Office
that.
of
Goes on
Statistics.
the offense.
Target shields offline.
I can't find any trace of fighter. Down. Roger. Tally point started.
Let me know if we get any lag from this. Watch.
How is this happening?
Target lost.
No.
Target lost.
Target destroyed.
Anaconda.
Deactivate target.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Oh, damn.
There we go.
Target Bob Watson.
Two.
Ship is wanted. Bounty 761.5 thousand credits. Faction Alliance Office of Statistics.
Warning. Thermal attack.
Acela Nestor.
Expired.
Welcome to pain, suffering, and torture.
Collected 3 items of material proto-light alloys. Target Mallow Pierre.
Roger.
Ship is wanted.
Focusing my fire
Bounty
on primary target.
761.5 thousand credits. Faction Alliance Office of Statistics. Lost target.
Target destroyed.
Lost target.
Whoa.
Sticky.
Yeah, they bitch at me.
Oh, sticky.
Target lost.
You got no power plant.
Target lost.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. Let's see, how much is this? This is giving me about 8%-ish from master to deadly. All that we've killed now.
So far?
Yeah.
Always nearby.
Oh, hello, Python.
Yeah. It's worth some money, probably. Can I?
Target JEF Neeps. Ship is wanted. Bounty 389,000 credits. Faction LP 493 to 64 Purple Pirates. Collected 3 items of material proto-light alloys. Collected 3 items of material proto-light alloys. Target lost.
Target
Lost
destroyed.
target.
This area is clear, Commander. Standing down.
Let's go. 10 kilometers. What?
Shield
Somebody
100,
nearby scanning.
center hull at 100, center. Ship is wanted. Bounty
Show me the
174.3
target,
thousand
Commander.
credits.
I'll do the rest.
Faction LP 493 to 64 CO.
Guys, I don't know what I think's the enemy.
Copy that. Now.
Cargo scoop
It's the
away.
Eagles.
Retracted.
It's so crazy how the
Deploy
UI,
cargo
when you guys have changed the
Collected
color.
3 items of material proto-light alloys.
I see on you,
Cargo scoop retracted.
desktop, your night vision is like a purplish blue or something, if I'm not mistaken. And mine is like green gray, because I have a like black and white or like a black and yellow kind of a theme going. So my night vision is like grayish, you know.
Cool.
It's funny that even that is changed in the UI, the actual night vision color.
Yeah, I mean, when Odyssey came out,
How is this
they didn't
happening?
have it scripted to change it yet, but they finally found the shaders and then changed it, which is cool. You know, they put a lot of work
Lost
into the
target.
MHUI. I talk
Lost
to them very rarely, every now and then.
We're all clear,
You know, I go
Commander.
in there rarely and have a little chat
Left mass lock. Ready for super
with
cruise.
them guys. You know,
Target
they're
Shell.
cool dudes, man. I
Ship is
respect
wanted.
them.
Bounty
They put a lot of
91,000
work
credits.
into it, you know.
Faction Twin Sons Assassins. Target Brian Allen Mendenhall.
Big time.
Ship is wanted. Bounty 106.2 thousand credits. Faction Twin Sons Assassins.
Copy that.
Target lost.
Engaging enemy now.
Mass lock. FSD not available. Target lost. Lost target.
Target destroyed.
Roger that.
Deployed cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Go, fighter, go! Catch him!
Target Tinkle Loki.
Yeah.
Ship is wanted. Bounty 70.9 thousand credits. Faction Twin Sons
Dude,
Assassins.
ridiculous. Alright, I'll live.
Lost target.
Mobile target.
I can scan his wake.
Commander.
Oh, we're gonna chase him, run him down? Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I will scan his
Collected
wake
3
though.
items
It
of
is
material atypical
scanned.
disrupted wake echoes.
Because this is my Type 10 farming build.
Target Alan Beaumont. Ship is wanted. Bounty 703.8 thousand
Keep the target
credits.
in your sights,
Faction
Commander.
LP
Going in.
493
Super lazy
64
mode.
purple pirates.
XM0 Rodalzak 0 NYX.
Crash my paint.
Welcome to pain, suffering, and torture.
Lost target. Lost target.
Target destroyed.
Oh, did you drop any mats I need?
In mass
Are
lock.
there any mats I need anywhere around here? Sad panda face. I think
Target
I
crew
filled up
commander
completely on
Williamb.
mats.
Ship is clean.
Mhm.
Target crew commander Von Eck. Ship is clean.
There's a target.
Target Chris Wild. Ship is clean. Faction LP 493 to 64
Can I
workers
drop
party.
ship? Where are you at? Oh, you're far away.
Target lost.
Bingo. Oh, I lost him.
Target North Cornice. Ship is wanted. Bounty 500.
Go, my little fighter. Make me proud.
Faction LP
Roger that.
493 to 64
Send in
purple
my little
pirates.
fighter as well.
I'll just sit here and tank while my fighter chips away.
Yep.
I mean, it does quite, considerable damage, to shields at least.
Laser fighter? Fuck yeah. Holy shit, yeah.
How much further? Fire.
Under attack.
Left mass lock. Ready for super cruise. Target lost. Target lost.
Target destroyed.
Can't see any more hostiles.
Launching
Stand
collection
by,
drone.
Commander.
Collection drone launched. Collection drone launched.
My fighter is fighting something 23 kilometers away.
Oh,
Fuck. Still fighting whatever the fuck that is out there.
Target Michael Bateman.
Copy
Ship
that.
is wanted.
Goes on the
Bounty
offense.
314.8 thousand credits. Faction LP 493 to 64 purple pirates.
God.
How is this happening?
Target lost. Lost target.
No, you're not.
Good job, Commander. No more threats in this sector.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hub.
This guy.
T1 roll. Welcome to pain, suffering, and torture.
Oh man, you are quite far away. We...
Out of map lost. Target James Cotty. Ship is wanted. Bounty 1.02 million
Show me the
credits.
target, Commander.
Faction LP
I'll do the rest.
493 to 64 purple pirates.
What's healing him?
I don't know.
Shield bank.
Cool.
Infinite bank.
Now. Blah, 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 blah. And you can suffer.
Lost target.
Under attack.
Lost target.
Target destroyed.
Picked up drones. Warning commander. This cargo is stolen.
This cargo is stolen.
Problem.
What am I stealing? Oh, limpets, that's fine. Anyway, you know what? Straight up.
Collected 3 items of material proto-life alloys.
It just happens to be so the case that I am actually knackered. So.
What's the time?
Oh, I have no idea. To be honest.
I'll also take a bit of a break for a while because technically I'm at work.
No shit. Fuck yeah, bro.
Technically.
I work from home, so.
That's what's up.
Ah. Yeah, I am done. Pretty much.
Well, I will go and smoke a cigarette then, if that's fine. And I'll make it to my carrier. I have their bullets. Rough run.
God bless.
And once I get there, I'll land on that and then go ahead and smoke a cigarette. This is like an ancestral home, stomping grounds for NPC pirates.
Roger that. Right. And thank you very much for watching and blah blah blah. And on that bombshell, I am done.
This juice box is kicked.
Thank you very much for the killing of NPC or of pirates.
Yeah, I'll be here probably all night. So as you wish. When you come back, I'll be around. No,
yeah, I'll jump in probably like an hour or two.
At your leisure, sir. You know, I'll just be fucking off.
But I got some meetings and stuff to attend now as well. So, but I'll be back
for
a little
following
later.
this complete and utter
See you guys.
nutcake.
Take it easy.
So, Ben Malweg.
Right, that's it. I am done. Dunsky done. Now I'm proper done.
Good. I hear